Hi.
No.
I'm the
Hello.
only one on camera.
No, I'm here too.
Oh, there's two.
Hello.
We're so good at this.
We
We're
are.
professionals.
Such pros.
Consummate professionals.
Oh,
Everyone
Shay, I
should.
spent all that time like helping you fix your shit. I don't even know if the music is like crazy.
I don't hear anything.
So tell me if this is crazy.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Yep. Yes.
We get one
Awesome.
person in chat. Ah!
I know, right?
It's so loud. Why? Hi everybody. Welcome to Waffle House Hangout. It's been a
Yeah.
minute.
We're back.
I'm sorry. It was a lot of my fault.
It's okay.
It was at
I
least
got-
4 weeks my fault. That's
I got my guts cut open, so I mean, I was.
Oh my
Again.
goodness, so much has happened. You got your guts cut open. You retired. You did all.
I did. I got my retirement hair.
Yes,
This
it's so
is the
pretty.
first stream that we're showing it off, so.
Yes.
You look like you belong like in the ocean, and also is poisonous.
Yeah, exactly. So here's the thing that's really funny is I went to this girl. Her name's Athena. She is phenomenal. If you are in the Maryland area and you're looking for somebody, like, let me know. I will get you her information. She is
LMK?
fantastic. Huh?
LMK.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let me know.
know.
Let me know.
Hey, ASL. I'm just kidding. But when I met with her and we were talking about colors, I was like, well, a lot of people were telling me I should go to like the purple into like bright magenta, and I was like, but I feel like that's such a standard girly pick, and I'm retired from the military and kind of just want to do something totally outrageous. And so I was like, I really want to do a blue into like acid green. And she goes, well, of all of the colors, of the fashion colors that you could pick, blue to acid green is going to be what you are going to get the most negative reaction about. And I was like,
Yes.
yep, that sounds like what we're going to do then.
Let's do that. Let's go straight for that.
I would like to be abrasive, please. Thank you.
And the thing that's hilarious is like my entire family who have not, they don't know me as an adult because I left Utah when I was 20. I moved out at 18. I left Utah when I was 20,
Uh-huh.
and I've only been back for like small visits, right?
Uh-huh.
Blue, green, Valkyrie now. I mean, no. Just like I didn't turn into brown Valkyrie when I dyed my hair brown. Despite a lot of people really wanting me to. But no,
Neon
the
Valkyrie.
the thing that's funny is my family doesn't know me very well. They don't typically watch my streams. They just see some of the stuff that I paint, and they're like, wow, that's really weird and different. Good job. And I'm like, okay.
Thanks.
Yeah, so I did this, and my sister was very timid and was like, oh, that's a different look. It's very bold.
Oh.
And I was like, yeah. And she's like, well, you're beautiful anyway. I was like, that's less
I like
of a
how- I like how they
compliment
add
than I
anyway.
think you
What's up with
realize.
that?
If you had just said like, "Oh, you're beautiful," that you could just end it
We
there.
didn't do the last word.
Right.
Just get rid of that word. But it's anyone who's ever lived in Utah, it's a real Utah thing. Like, their passive aggressive comments are just part of the vernacular, and I think it's so much like that people, I don't think that she legitimately meant to sound passive aggressive. I just think that it's so ingrained when it's something that you're like, oh, that was,
Oh.
yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Good for you. And you're like, that's not a compliment.
Yeah. It's like,
So there was her. There was my mom who was like, well, I've seen you in cosplay, so I was ready for the color. And she's like, I wasn't prepared for the shaved part, but, you know, I'm old. And it's not something I'm supposed to like
I'm
anyway,
old.
right? And I was like, okay. Like, and And she's like, and you know what, your sister's right, you look beautiful regardless of what you do. And I'm like,
We're indoors a lot.
Thank
We don't see
you.
blues and greens.
Regardless.
regardless
know what?
of what I choose.
You know what? For Utah, and for what I was expecting them to say, fantastic outcome.
You know.
Fantastic.
That was my brother. Bless my brother. My brother's reaction, and I quote, "What the fuck? No!" This is all in the group chat. And I just sat and I read it, and I was like, and he was, by the way, he was the second one to reply. The first one was my sister, who was like, oh yeah, oh that's different. And then crickets for like an hour, and then my brother pops in with, what the fuck, no. And then I watch my mom for the next
Like he's been
40
attacked.
The drama.
Oh, he says, what the fuck, no, and then he followed it up with, like, I'm sorry, sis, but, like, I it's a no from me, kind of thing, or whatever. And I was like, well, it's a real good thing it's not your head, isn't it?
And then her mom proceeded to type for like an hour without ever sending anything.
It was 45
Nice.
minutes of the type of, like, the little three dots.
The
and
little
then
3 dots.
complete erase. And then 2 minutes later, little 3 dots, and then complete erase before my mom finally posted her thing. And I was like, that was my mom having, she had a reaction, and then she looked at
made
it,
it
and to
sound-
her credit, she
Made it
looked
sound
at
like a
it and
medical
went,
reaction.
that's probably going to be taken poorly, and deleted it and was like, let's rewrite this. Like,
Let's
this
reevaluate.
is my daughter, and she's an adult, so let's try to, so it's,
Yeah.
she had the reaction of, that's my child, and then went, wait, my child is grown and actually retired from the military, so I probably should reword this because
Yeah.
she is my daughter. And if I said this, if someone said this to me, I would light them aflame.
Yeah.
And so then she's like,
Just because she hasn't seen you for longer than 2 weeks since you
Yeah.
were almost a teen.
yeah. And she's very confused. She's like, but why all of the black? Because I told her I did my nails, little black nails, and she's like, why all the black? And I was like, you do not know me. Like,
I think it's pretty. That is why.
yeah, I literally was like, because I like it.
Yeah.
That's literally it. Like, I like black.
Oh yeah. Whenever I have I have a more conservative older person asking me about my style, I'm always like, I like it, and there's nothing they can say about it.
Yeah.
It's like I like it. There's no, it's not that deep.
Can't argue with it. Exactly.
Well,
I put it on
mean,
and I
we
think
could
I'm
say, we could say, have you met me? But the answer is only kinda. So
Yeah.
See?
Well, and, like, I even had a guy today who I was getting into my car at the gas station, and my car sometimes doesn't like to unlock with the fob, and whenever it doesn't, then I have to, like, take the key apart, open the door, and, like, put it back. It's a whole thing. And so it always takes me longer. So that happened. So I was standing outside longer than I intended, and he gets out of his car, and this dude looks rough. He looks like he's just scraggly, long hair, like, just looks a little like he's been through it, kind of thing. And he's like, why'd you choose to style your hair like that? And I went, because life is too short. And he went, that's not short though. And I was like, I just looked down and went, har. And he goes, ah! He's like, it's good. And then walks inside. And I was like, I have no idea what this interaction was, but okay.
baby, we're on the outskirts of war-torn Baltimore, so
War torn.
Also why it's so crazy, like, I'm in Baltimore. Crazy fashion colors are, like, everywhere in Maryland and, like, DC and Virginia. So it's so funny that even still people are like, but why? I'm like,
But why?
why do you choose to look like you're homeless? Like, because you feel like it, dude.
I'm not sure that that's a choice for some people.
For him, I don't know. He had a truck. He could have been a little bit more. He had someplace to sleep, technically.
You're talking about his apartment, babe. I swear to God, I will lock you in a bathroom.
The demon.
By the
boy.
way, thank you for going downstairs without feeding him. I appreciate
Oh
that.
no. Oh no.
No problem. Thanks for waking up 10 minutes before the stream.
You're welcome. Thanks for waking me up 14 minutes before the stream, before my alarm could go off.
The violence.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Yeah, for real.
Get in the octagon.
So it's about to get lit up in here.
Hey babe, where's my whiskey?
It's the top right.
Nice.
Yeah.
During Shay's first week of freedom, violence ensued.
She was immediately arrested for.
I know. And now she has to
we
serve
don't have-
20 years in the penitentiary instead of the Navy, instead of the Air
We don't
Force.
have to worry about packing up the house or, getting shit ready for the movers or selling the house if the fucking thing burns to the ground via, the war we're having. So
I would really like to not have that happen, considering, I've got a lot of
Yeah.
a lot of
Can
things
you
that
open this for me?
I need to pay.
Yeah. I can do
And
that.
I'm really
Magenta
hoping...
always gets stuck.
That's a dad thing to do.
Thank you. Your pickles.
Honey, there's insurance. That's my point.
My God.
Or will the insurance leave the state?
Here we go.
Thank you.
That bottle,
don't know why,
That bottle
but-
was sealed with
I
cement.
don't know why, but this one always gets stuck like extra bad.
So what have you guys been up to the past however many months it's been since the last time we did this? We're so bad. We're gonna do a monthly stream and then proceed to always have something happen.
It's now quarterly.
Oh shit! Oh, that's not good.
Get down. Thank
Get
you.
down with the sickness.
Get up, get down.
So we don't just fill like a food dish for him. There's like a food activity play set that Shay got
Right.
As you do.
that kind of makes him stretch out his food a little bit
Okay, yeah, I got you.
because he has to kind of work for it a little bit, like
It's
like
it's
sliding
little
shit
puzzle
around.
board.
Yeah.
Yeah, for like enrichment and for scarfers. Yeah.
And because he gets first off, he was getting fat because he was just eating.
He's
a
just
ton,
getting plain
so I
old
started
fat.
Cutting out.
Second off, he's still getting fat because he still has a normal automatic cat feeder. We just turned the schedule down a little bit. And so now he gets like this thing at the end of the night, which is equivalent of another feeding, another really good feeding. But we have to load it, and he fucking mauls you as you're trying to stuff it into all the little compartments. He's trying to crawl up on the desk and paw at you, paw at your leg,
Yeah, he has
You
no
know,
chill.
get to the Ziploc bag just full of food. Here. No.
Get over here and eat this shit.
Yeah.
He,
Sound like
honestly,
Scorpion.
he's shockingly
"Get over here."
obnoxious.
There.
You sound like such a disgruntled mother.
I mean, that's pretty
Like
much what
fine
Alex is.
here.
You just remember your other mother chose you.
I tolerate
Nice.
you.
Be nice to my little boy.
We own you under protest. Yeah, by the way, you adopted the feral cat and then left the fucking country.
Just for a little
Oh my
bit.
god, stop.
Just for a little bit.
Yeah.
5 weeks.
Why is this the same canon event that happens in like every household? Because it's like Waffle's mine, and then David came into the house, and now he's just like, oh, this freaking dog.
Well, I swear,
It's your son.
She's like, if the cat's still there, because the cat was a stray, if the cat's still there, we're taking it. And so we get him inside, and he's freaking the fuck out. And I'm like, I don't know, babe. And Shay's like, no, this is good. I'm like, okay. I mean, it's your decision.
He chilled.
Because
His
he's
sister did not. She was bad.
And now she's in the yard.
She is not with us.
No. So she took him back, and then a little while later, it's so I have to go to Germany.
And I didn't trust him to be left with my ex. So how you feel about babysitting?
How you feel about babysitting? Well, when you ask so cute, how can you say no?
Right?
Very, very easily. So I ended up having to get one of those retractable cat leashes.
Oh yeah.
Using a D-ring to attach it to my bed frame. Because you have to understand, my mother's Virginia house was not prepared in any way whatsoever for a cat.
Prepared.
So I kind of had to keep him from, climbing up onto my wall-mounted TV, things like that.
Small thing.
The house was not baby-proofed.
No.
Attacking the bird cages,
Oh yeah, he really liked that.
Yeah. Climbing the bookcase that may or may not have been able to be pulled over, things of that nature. So I basically had to stick him in a not a vest, what would you call it, babe?
Harness.
Yeah, stick him in a harness attached to his
The end of the bed.
attached to the end of the bed on a cat leash that I had to precisely measure to where he could get to his litter, he could get to his food, he could get to his toys, he could get up on my bed. He could do everything except make it to any of the walls, basically.
This is like an inmate.
The thing that's funny is he went after the bird cages a ton, and then he met the birds, and now one bird is completely obsessed with him. The other bird wants nothing to do with him, and Onyx is terrified of both of them.
Yes.
And the one that
He's like, I've made a mistake.
The one that wants to be like his best friend has zero chill. Like does not understand the cat does not want to be your friend. And
This bird is like a third of the size of Onyx, and he will literally get right into Onyx's face and be like leaning forward into his face like, hi.
Hello.
He goes up to him and he goes, come on. And Onyx looks at me and is like, Mom, why
Please.
is he bothering me? Make him stop.
Why is the weird kid talking to me?
Why is the weird kid talking to me?
And then he got really interested in Hugin, who is the bigger one, and Hugin's like, I don't know what this is, but I don't like it, and so he got close to him, and Hugin lunged like he was gonna peck at his toe beans, and ever since then Onyx has been like, no, he's mean. He's aggressive.
He's gonna get me.
Yeah, he's like, I don't want to be around him. It's like, well,
Not my toe beans.
Well, Onyx understands that his short little furry life will come to an end very quickly if he ever attacks these birds who are basically defenseless.
well, and he's been really good though. Like when he's out with them, you'll see that he gets a little froggy, and then he'll stop for a second and he'll look over at me and I'm like, no, and you watch him go, yeah, okay, I won't. I'm just gonna chill here, and then Kona starts getting up close to him, telling him to come on. He's like, Mom, I'm really trying not to, but he's getting in my face, Mom. It's like, I need all my children to just chill.
Let's see.
It sounds like a lot of drama.
I think within the span of time, it's like we've gotten like new neighbors since the last time we talked.
Really?
We have new neighbors next door, and they have like a ton of kids and a dog. And that dog is like, I can't tell what kind of dog it is, but it's the kind of dog that like has trouble breathing because it goes like even just like sitting there. So Waffle hears it through the fence, and he's just like, intruder. And then they keep barking at each other.
Danger.
So every time I let him out, I'm just like, oh crap, is their dog out? And then I gotta.
Yeah, the dog with the asthma gun.
Yes.
He's the intruder. We got Darth Vader next
my
door.
God.
But we've gotten to the same point, just like with you and your cat, where it's just the dog will start barking next door, and Waffle will look at me like, Mom, he's talking crap, he's talking shit. Can I say something? And I go, nope, we don't talk that mess. And he's like, oh, and then he goes and he walks off.
I like how you're
It's
like,
so
we
funny
don't
when you
talk
watch
that
him
much.
like get visibly upset with the fact that you're not gonna let them be little assholes.
Yes. But the fact that he
Shay-
listens, like he looks at me like, can I? And I'm like, nah. And he's like, well, dang, I wanted to yell.
Shay, tell him about how Onyx doesn't know how to growl or hiss.
Oh yeah, so I mean he does know how to hiss. He never hisses appropriately. So like I've had him hiss at me twice in the entire time that we've had him. Once because I was clipping his nails and he decided that he was not happy with the fact that his nails were being cut. And I wasn't happy with him drawing blood, so here we are. And some other time I think that we were just playing and he got all pissy, but instead of him hissing like a normal cat, he just blows out air really, really forcefully.
So he just deflates.
You'll hear him and he just goes and you're like okay, and then usually right after that he'll attack. And I ended up having
He
to
takes
look it
after
up.
me. He just sighs real hard.
Well, I had to
Like,
look it up online, and it's like
My
a
attack
thing,
of sarcasm.
apparently. I've never had a cat do this, but it's apparently a
Yeah.
thing where they're like, they do it sometimes when they're playing, and then other times they do it when they're just utterly exasperated. And so I'm like, okay, well, it really is just like any other, like, sigh or huff that we would have. It's just,
Yeah, I think so.
it's
Yeah,
just a
yeah, for sure.
dramatic soul.
He's like, ugh.
It's like, son of a bitch.
He sees me sitting in a chair and decides to climb my back. So yeah, he is dramatic.
He's gotten really good at jumping from places, like he'll jump from the floor to the very top of our gaming chairs, which is like, I feel like that shouldn't be possible for you to jump and then land on something that isn't even flat.
Like, how does that work?
He fucking manages, and then he has the audacity when I yell at him to get down to be like pissed at me like I'm just such a buzzkill.
It's like, oh,
So
Mom.
really quickly, I've been saying hi to a lot of people in chat. There's Jason, who was first. Maromi is also here. Sheldon, who I brought up a little while ago. Ken Albury,
What is up,
who is
guys?
driving on his commute.
Everybody.
We have Sheldon.
Nice.
We have a little bit of Bill. Let's see
Just
here.
a little bit of Bill, though.
Little bit of
I can't pronounce that, but
You
it
know what
looks,
song I'm going for.
it looks Spanish or Italian.
Oh, is it Bonarte? Who is it?
Oh, it is.
And
Dita
Bill
Azte. What's up, my friend?
Yeah, that. And we have a tank ferret who just appeared.
A wild tank ferret.
Indeed. So, welcome everybody. We actually have 22 viewers right now across
Ooh.
the tubes and the Twitter.
The tubes.
Dude, that's awesome. Especially with us being so shit at streaming on any kind of a semblance of
Schedule.
an actual schedule.
Thanks, Shay, because in actuality, our YouTube channel is the second most popular one that people are watching us on right now. The first most popular
wow.
one is my Twitter.
Wow.
Yeah.
Apparently, well, Leak will be here soon. He
Okay.
says notifications suck. Yeah, we need to look at Red Valkyrie's X account because apparently the premium expired on it, and that's why I'm not able to. That's
To
why I'm
stream
not
onto
able
it.
to. Yeah, exactly. To use it as a destination. Like a horrible wedding, I can't choose it as a destination.
Like a horrible wedding.
Well, it is nice
Is the
to be able
music
to hang
okay?
out
Because
again.
it's loud as fuck to me.
Oh, it's actually perfect to me.
Yeah,
Oh.
it sounds great to us.
I wish I could get the blend right, but I hear it direct.
Yeah.
You guys hear it after it's gone through the soundboard into the mix that I've painstakingly made. So the levels for me are much different than the levels for you. It legit sounds like I'm in the corner of a club right now.
Sweet.
No, I hear everybody talking at the proper volume.
To me, it sounds like, oh, I'm passing by a club and I can hear it through the door.
Yeah, and that's a great way to put it.
Yeah, to me, you're all talking equally loudly with the music. So
Oh,
Ah!
that is unfortunate for you.
I know my brain hurts because I'm trying to like parse all these
Trying
different
to
audios.
concentrate.
Yes,
I don't know what to listen to.
I'm like, no, that's not an e-girl. That's Shay.
Oh God.
By the way, Shay,
Yes.
a little bit later, you'll have to show us your hair again. That way people can see it. And hello to Ramen.
Oh, hi, Ramen. Hold on. Let me switch cameras right now.
Okay, I'm gonna go big on you.
Big. I'm so pretty!
Yeah.
Shay, show everyone the cut.
Yeah. So
It's so pretty.
I love it.
So it's
Absolutely
shaved
adore
a
it.
few inches up on both sides, and then it meets in a V in the back.
Yes.
Yes.
Sure. Let me see if I. Oh, I can't turn enough.
There we go.
that?
There we go. We see.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh, I threw my paintbrush into the thing, and so now it's just overly saturated. Didn't think that one through.
It's okay.
It's alright.
It's fine. It'll recover.
By the way, there are 2 links in the chat. One is or not in the chat, in the comments. And if you don't see 2 of them, just refresh YouTube, and it'll show them both to you. And I'm talking about Red Valkyrie's video description. There are 2 of them there. One is for a GoFundMe for what it says on the tin, which is help Shay get rid of a crackhead.
The fact that that's your reality is something where I have to.
word it like that, but I mean, I can't argue with Sai saying it because that's.
Please help me
That's
get
the
a crackhead out of my life.
And
Yeah.
the second
Such-
one is feed us because we're poor and hungry, and it's a link to our PayPal. So there you go. Those are the 2 links that are in the chat since Cat's fundraiser is over for veterinary help.
Yeah. The boy is alive and paid for.
The boy
Good.
is
It
alive
all
and
went
paid
okay?
for. Yeah.
Did you ever manage to get his sweater to fit him?
No, I still have to. I have to augment it in the middle.
Yeah.
We'll get a bigger one.
Well, I have. I actually have like a stretchy material that would be good for the very front, and it's black, so it would match the whole thing. So I just need to cut it right down the middle on the just on his chest part, and I just widen that a little bit, and it'll be fine.
Nice.
It won't mess with the image on his back.
Good. Yeah, I'm happy that I sent it to you because I was looking at the sizes that it said, and I looked at the sizes that you gave me, and they're supposed to match up. But when I saw it, I was like, bruh, I don't know. This looks real small. And I was like, well,
Yeah.
Waffle is small, so like maybe. And I was like, we'll just send it, but then this way at least.
Yeah. It's really
When I put
difficult
that
with
stuff-
Dachshunds. It's really difficult with Dachshunds because he's very long, but and like little. Like he has a tiny little waist and like a barrel chest.
Well, and that was the thing is I was like, when I send it to our actual like to put on our website for people to buy, at least I can say like, make sure you pay attention to the girth of your dog, and
Yes.
when in doubt, size up.
Yes.
Cause like,
not touching it. Nope.
Nope, don't do
I
it.
swear to God, I swear, you are the worst.
The
It's been so long
circumference
since
of
I
your
streamed
dog?
with you,
Is
I
that
forgot.
better?
Look, if your dog is a Red Bull, small is appropriate. If your dog is a large can of Monster, you need to size up. Yeah, Shay got the thing that we ordered for you, and it's like, what are you doing with that arm warmer, babe?
It's like you got a beer cozy.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
Basically.
I mean, jeez.
that baby arm warmer.
I was able to get it like over his head, but he was like scrunched and he was like, "Mother, why?"
Mother.
I saw the look when you were
Why?
like, yeah, and you sent that picture, and I was like, I have never seen Waffle look so betrayed. He was just like, I don't know why you would do this to me. I thought
What
we
did
were
I
cool."
do? What did
What
I
did I
do?
do?
I don't know.
And what can I avoid doing again?
I see the look on Waffle's face as, you've seen me. I've been caught doing worse. It's fine.
No, there's so many times where I look at Waffle and he's just chilling, and I'm like, "Why do you look guilty? Like nothing's happening."
You don't know
What
half
did
the
you
things I've done.
That just means you
Where is
haven't
it?
found the mess yet.
Right?
Right.
And I'm just like, "But you've been sitting here the whole time. What did you do?"
What could you have possibly done? He's like, oh, good, you have no idea. Nothing, mother. I would never.
Excellent.
I've committed treason.
You'll never.
I'll never tell.
Not until you find it, and then deny everything.
Although I don't know, for a lot of messes now, I'm just like, "Was that David?" Like there's crumbs everywhere, and the trash is just like flipped over, and I'm just like, "That might have been David."
Every married guy everywhere just went, damn it, that's what happens.
That is what happens.
Like that's just life. I mean, to be fair, if guys didn't constantly try to blame shit on the dog, it would probably happen.
Don't give me that shit. Women do it too.
I don't know what women you're around.
You.
I don't know. I don't know if it's to the same caliber.
No. Definitely not.
Yeah, I noticed how the
No.
conversation changed the tone all of a sudden.
No, baby. I didn't draw blood. It was totally the cat.
I don't think I've ever said that to you. If I drew blood, I'd be like, yeah, I did that.
Look at me.
Look at how crazy
Cool I
shit
am.
got. I didn't know how to end that. I started it and got really like, oh no.
Okay, now I'm starting a GoFundMe.
I need more
Get your
blood,
medical
please.
bills.
Nothing's happened yet, but I know
I'm
it
raising
will.
money for plasma.
For plasma.
Magma.
Yes.
I've missed you guys. Like, for
I missed you too.
Ramen, every time you would come onto stream and yell, I love my kids!
Yeah.
I'm not saying it was believable, but you sure try to lie.
Those are some of my favorite streams. Just ramen just out of nowhere just going, I love my kids.
Please spare me. I love my children.
Like you're trying to convince yourself. No, if I say it out loud.
Everyone will believe it. Ugh. So I am actually thinking that I'm gonna try and do some art projects and stuff that I can sell if anybody is interested.
Yes!
One of the fun things that
It's already sold. It's whatever it is, it's already sold.
Bear, 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 bear.
I was like, one of the fun things about retiring is they don't, they do tell you, but they don't really, it doesn't seem like it's as serious as it is until you're in it. Your final paycheck is massively delayed. And despite you getting stuff done early, which I did and thought, oh, that's all it gets delayed for people who like don't get their stuff done early, and that's the problem. No, that's not the case. Your final paycheck gets mega delayed. Your first retirement paycheck doesn't happen until the first of the following month of the month that you retire in. And despite me getting all of my stuff in for my VA disability claim, I'm still on stage 5 of 8 for that to finish. So,
Yeah.
So if anybody wants to commission me for anything, I'm more than happy.
Donate, commission,
Taking
bribe.
commissions.
Shay, can you
Commission
read the
to Shay.
chat that's on the screen right now? Because it needs to be in your voice.
I'm gonna start being stabby again. I can't go back to jail. I think that those two don't go together, Ramen. I think that being stabby gets you in jail.
Not unless
mean-
you stab the right people.
I mean, okay, fair. If you stab somebody so they can't come after you, then
What they're
that's,
really telling you is to become a hitman.
Yes, effective stabbing.
in Minecraft.
In Minecraft, yes. I forgot. We have put in, a fair amount of work into monetizing this channel. So, yes, in Minecraft.
in Minecraft, we have so few income streams right now. Let's not get rid of one of the only ones.
I don't know. My legs are very, shapely now. So,
I don't
yeah.
see you putting them up on only foot.
Only foot. Just one. Just one foot.
Just the 1 foot. Can't give them both feet. That's too many.
Uno foot.
1 foot at a time.
Oh my God.
Gotta leave him in
sound
suspense.
like I'm diabetic and I lost the other one.
No, you got gout.
If the shoe fits.
Just one shoe though.
Just one shoe.
Yes. Only one shoe was soggy and the other one was perfectly dry.
Oh, Bill, I love the character. I have such reservations on what's coming.
Oh, I do too. It's yeah. It could really
Okay.
go in a lot of. It's not going to be the canon thing in my mind that it should be. I already know that much. But
So-
will it at least be fun?
First of all, don't pick a shitty run of a comic that's had a lot of
I
runs.
know you're not picking the home run out of the
No.
bunch.
Wasn't it like 8 episodes? And I literally looked up the purchase history of that run of Supergirl.
yeah. Uh-huh.
It was horrible.
Yeah,
It
it
was
was not the
horrible.
bestseller. It wasn't. It's not the bestseller.
That and why would you cast one of the children from Mad Max, one of the male children from Mad Max to play Supergirl?
You've seen all the memes where they keep on putting what's his face's face on her body. The dude from the gold good dude from Guardians of the Galaxy. Warlock.
No, but I'll take your word for it. All I know is that she looks like a 14-year-old boy from Australia.
That's harsh, dude.
Somebody else made a thing with her with the Supergirl body, but they put was it not Mowgli? What was the from Land of the Lost? The little brown dude from Land of the Lost. The little ape dude. It was pretty bad. It was worse that it actually looked pretty accurate.
It was worse than it looked legit.
I'm
think
just-
the problem too is like it feels like they made her intentionally just as terrible looking as possible, as opposed to like, I guarantee that actress could look perfectly fine.
Well,
But
I
instead
mean,
they're
she
just like, let's make you look like a dude, like a little boy.
she has a very unique look to her because I've seen pictures from what is it, House of the Dragon or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, she doesn't look normal in that either.
She has a unique look. She does have a unique look.
She does, and
but
Supergirl is not
don't-
supposed to look unique.
Yeah, she's just a tiny bit too much Sid the Sloth to.
Sid the Sloth. My God,
Just a little bit.
That's the worst thing I've ever heard anybody say about her.
She has
She
such
moves
a
real
strong
slow.
jaw.
It's just
she
a
has like
It's like a really
super-
like it's just like a little bit too much chameleon. Her eyes are just
super
a
weirdly
bit too far
rounded
apart.
teeth.
Sid.
She literally has the jawline of a 14-year-old Australian surfer boy.
Sid.
Yeah, there's
like-
a lot of odd choices. There's so many things happening between DC and Star Wars and Doctor Who.
They need to
and
just
whatever.
fire fucking
I,
Gunn.
I just feel like whoever is involved and like they're doing it on purpose, like it's some kind of big sabotage thing, because these are smart people. They're at the very least they're rich people. They can surround themselves with smart people. They keep on making decisions purposely
I think
to
they're
make
all
it
trying
the
to
worst
just-
thing ever.
They're just trying to push the limits on what people will defend.
Well, they're sabotaging. I think they're sabotaging DC to prop up Marvel at this point.
Yeah, well, it's kind of hard to argue. with.
It feels purposeful. Yeah, it doesn't feel like it's an accident, because it's like it's an accident that's been happening now for 12 years.
An accident for 12
Like
years.
film after film after film. Let's cast it like this. Film after film after.
And let's make
It's
it
a
Guardians of the
real
Galaxy.
bad accident.
Yeah, that's what I'm noticing too. It's like basically he's just making Guardians #4 with a different cast.
And it's so dumb. It's been 40 fucking years since the last Supergirl movie. You're telling me you had
40
no
years?
better ideas in 40 years?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when they first brought James Gunn on, the whole selling point was that Snyder's DC was too dark and that it was going to be a return to canon. That's what I sort of remember, is that, oh, like James Gunn is going to be the guy that brings it back to the
Makes it fun
that
again.
everybody, yeah, it makes it fun and colorful, and kids can watch it, but adults
Hope.
can enjoy it. You know, like a canon. I still enjoy the Snyder stuff just because, like, I think of
I
it
love
as
the
an
shit out of the
Elseworlds-
Snyder stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
But here's
I
the
think of it
thing.
as an Elseworlds story, and it's fun. I like to see a dark, gritty, different version of the whole thing. It was fun.
I don't think Hope is embodied with literally the first movie out of the gate to reintroduce modern audiences to the character that they've only seen on the CW, if that.
Yeah, right.
I don't think the first film out of the gate is like the utter destruction of her civilization, making her an alcoholic and then dumping her into something else where, you know, there's like a tyrant that she has to go to try to save a little girl. I don't even know. The point is that that's not the introductory story. That's like story 2 or 3 where
Right, yeah. To give it that twist, to give it that thing, but not the one that establishes her as this should be the hero that everybody can like rally behind, but then also like little girls can look up to. It's like the whole. This is the one where you kind of produce that equation, where you set that standard, and then you
this
can
is
mess
where
with
we
the
show
formula.
the hope, and then we show
Yeah.
how she had to get there, what she had to overcome to get there.
Right. Yeah. See, yeah, exactly. He has a weird. Well, you know what? His first thing out of the gate was Creature Commandos. That's what he established as his first project. And I'm like, I didn't watch it. It's like, what's Creature Command? Like, an animated feature, first of all. Characters that I didn't give a crap about. Like, I figured Superman was going to be like his big introduction into the whole thing, which it wasn't really the big, solid movie that it was supposed to be either. It was fun. It was fun in parts. Like, I enjoyed watching pieces of it, but it wasn't Superman.
I haven't even seen the newest Superman, and I love Superman.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't the Christopher Reeve establishing movie that you would like it to be.
No, clearly not, because
No.
yeah, I could tell that from the previews, and I'm like, do I really? How many times can I watch them piss on a franchise before I just say, you know what? I have Chris Reeve, I have Dean Cain, because as campy as Lois and Clark was, that was a very fun show, and it had a lot of heart.
It was a fun show, and I really did enjoy that show at the time. You know that Lois, the Superman and Lois show, the most recent one, was way better. Was way better than it had any right being. Only.
See, I didn't watch that either.
I thought the formula was going to be cheesy, you know, with them being parents and blah blah blah, and I'm just like, why the hell is this show actually good enough for me to watch? I wouldn't have even cast it the way that they cast it, but they still kind
wasn't
of
there
pulled it
some
off.
show like the Kryptonians or something?
There was, but I watched like 2 episodes of it. It didn't grab me. It was like a prequel. It was a prequel. It took place on Krypton for crying out loud. Yeah. It was like
Like
but they
hundreds
still,
of years in the past,
yeah,
I think, too.
but they still had elements of like holding up like Clark's cape. That's going to be Clark's in the future, and I'm just like I don't like it when they push the destiny aspect of it. Like he's a refugee. He's a survivor of a planet that exploded. He wasn't sent here to be red and blue Jesus.
Like, I'm not even that into Superman, and anyone who is going to be like, it was his destiny to, like, no, it fucking wasn't.
No,
He was in a little capsule that got sent here.
Yeah,
because
his
it
parents
wasn't being blown up.
Yeah. His parents sent him here so that he wouldn't fucking die.
So he could survive.
Yeah, exactly.
That's as deep as it is. It's not
and then his
any deeper.
challenge, his challenge is the fact that he's so much more powerful than everybody else around him. That does he become a good person or a bad person? That's essentially the challenge.
Well, and if you've heard like the expanded voice work that Marlon Brando did for the voiceovers for Jor-El in the '78 Superman, I mean, he talks about, you know, knowing when to intervene and when not to, and you know, just the moral quandaries that Superman's going to face.
Yeah.
And then they completely shit on that, I hear, in the latest Superman movie, where I guess they made Jor-El evil.
Yeah,
dude, it's
fuck you.
Yeah, it and there have been comic books that had the Kryptonians.
Your kitty agrees.
Basically being like a warring race, you know, or but you know, they kind of they were conquerors,
for a period of time.
But I think the comic book run, which I read bits and pieces of, so I don't know the whole thing. It's almost like they had technology that was built to do all of that sort of stuff, and the technology was running amok. So it was still out there conquering and doing evil shit. But it wasn't that, you know, Jor-El was a conqueror. It wasn't that, you know, the people.
No, it wasn't in their recent past.
Right, exactly. You know,
like according to Kryptonian history as I know it, they had a period of expansionism where they created basically an empire, and then they got kind of beaten back a bit, and so once they got beaten back, they then got much more, you know, peaceful, scientific, chill, and then started, you know, expanding out into, you know, in the galaxy again, and then their civilization ended. So this whole, you know, Clark is the last. He's not. It's is it yes, but the
but
more
there are some basic things. There's some basic things that we all know about as far as the story that it just, like, they keep on, like you said, they keep taking a crap on it.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's like, can you just get back to the basics of what the characters and that world are supposed to be, and leave the rest of the shit alone, because it's not like we need more doom and gloom in our lives at this point.
No, exactly. And see, and that's what I was kind of hoping for with the new movie. I thought it was going to be this hopeful, Christopher Reeve minus maybe the '80s cheesiness. Like
look,
modern
colors, trunks.
vibrant colors, hopeful. But modern cinematography and modern storytelling, but not exactly what they did. So yeah, it wasn't like a home run. I mean, I watched it. Like I said, I'll find golden nuggets in lots of movies that I'm like half and half about. But overall, it was not. It was like Justice League Light. It wasn't even focused on
Justice
Superman
League
all the
Light.
time. Yeah, it was like Justice League minus the sugar or something.
Sugar-free Justice League.
Sugar-free Justice League with no almonds.
League crisps.
From what I understand, it's like hope-free Justice League. But hello, some person.
Yeah.
Welcome. But it's this is why I watch reruns of shit.
Yeah.
I
mean,
it sucks. I was actually excited enough about the new Superman movie and the direction and whatever that, like, I didn't see it in the theater, but I bought it as soon as it came out, and I watched it once, and I haven't seen it again since. So,
well, I mean,
I guess that speaks
I have
volumes.
it in 4K, but
Yeah,
why?
I mean, I've got it. I
guess.
own it. Yeah, I own it, but I don't feel like watching it again. It's like I feel like, okay, well, let's see what happens next.
Meanwhile,
I
I
hate
have
when
watched
movies like
K-pop Demon Hunters a million times.
Yeah,
Oh my
we've seen
God.
K-pop Demon Hunters like 100 times.
But K-pop Demon Hunters is amazing.
Well,
Yeah, they made a
here's
freaking
an
fun movie.
example. I own 3 different cuts of the 1978 Superman movie. The theatrical,
same.
the extended, and the max
Donner.
cut.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah,
it's
I
just
have
not
the
that
Donner
level.
cut of 2 also.
And
but,
all
I
the
mean,
rumors, all the DC rumors that I'm reading right now is basically that James Gunn is going to be out after Supergirl. They've already canceled like 2 other projects that they were doing. They're prepping him for letting him kind of drift off.
Expulsion.
For expulsion. Yeah, I know. So
Well,
they're
need
already in the middle of recalibrating what it is they want to do.
Well,
And it's not like
here's the
he hasn't
fucked up
been
part.
hitting the numbers. He hasn't been hitting
Here's
the
the
numbers.
fucked up part. I'm gonna have to wait another 20 fucking years before I get another Supergirl movie, and someone's gonna think that they can reinvent the wheel then too.
Unless we get somebody with an even head on their shoulders saying, "Oh, go back to basics. They had this figured out already." You know what they usually have when they make a film. They usually have like a test audience phase, whatever, right? It's like they kind of.
Oh yeah, the test
Yeah, but they
screenings
have
are
to-
shit.
They
Yeah,
have
but
to
like-
get the right people. They don't get people that are actual fans of anything to do with
Well,
the fucking.
Well,
They
see,
get
yeah,
people
that's
that are going to
that's
like
exact.
put.
Yeah, that's
diversity.
exactly my complaint. That's my complaint
Yeah.
is that they have 100 years worth of test audiences built in for all this DC Marvel stuff. It's like, oh, what comics sold the most? What do comic book fans like? It's like, because there were millions of them. It's
Yeah.
like they already basically figured out what the test audience would like and not like.
No, but Supergirl of Tomorrow, sold like ass, but it
did,
got
yep.
it got an award that DC bought for, who is it? Was it Tom King? I think it was.
Probably. That sounds about right.
This is why I'm writing my own shit now.
True.
I will make my own heroes. Thank you very much. No, but it's just
And they're
frustrating because
it's very good.
Super
if they
Duper
lost-
Girl has a good story.
I
You know
believe
if
the
they
Super
lose-
Duper Girl is my book.
No, you have Pizza Girl.
I got Pizza Girl, but it's like I'm gonna keep on making parodies till I die.
Moromi, don't get me started on JJ and how he butt fucked Trek. No, my point is, if they lose $150 million and then Gunn gets fired, they're going to remember we just lost $150 million on Supergirl, and they're not going to remake Supergirl for another couple of decades. And it's
Yeah.
like,
Well, unless you have a
Motherfuckers.
situation. Remember that there was a situation where you remember when they filmed Joel Schumacher's Batman and Robin, and how well that
Okay.
went. That was amazing.
there are 2 characters.
But then Nolan came in. Like they did have like 10 different treatments for bringing Batman back, and they're just like, oh hell no, this is really getting worse and worse. And then you have that one magical guy that comes in and has a decent idea and makes a decent film and brings it back.
Yeah,
to the
but
brain.
Batman is a much more well-known popular character.
There are two
Supergirl.
characters in DC that they will never set to the side, and that's Superman and that's Batman. So
Yeah.
no matter how much they
Agreed.
fuck up
Yep.
Superman or Batman, they're always willing to put more money at Superman and Batman from the sheer fact of the merchandising and the
That's
word
true.
of mouth.
It's true. It's true.
So you don't have that with Green Lantern. You don't have that with the Flash. You certainly don't have that with Supergirl. You don't have that with fucking Cyborg.
I feel like
even
Supergirl gets the same treatment as like Aquaman.
yeah,
Which is so unfair.
except without Momoa. Except without Momoa.
That's the only thing that helped Aquaman is they got Momoa, and so everybody was
Yeah.
like, "Wait, maybe Aquaman's not so bad." And it was like, "Okay,
See,
both
and
Aquaman
that's-
were good."
That's the part that I'm actually looking forward to in the Supergirl movie more than Supergirl is him being Lobo.
Yeah.
So
Just because that should have happened right off the bat. They should have had somebody else be
okay,
Aquaman.
I now
actually.
have 4 things I need to say. First of all, good night, Tan Ferret. Second of all, Ramen, I can't send you the link. This is specifically an art hangout, so unless you're gonna do art, and 3 artists are okay with it, then I can't send you the link. 3, the fact that you're looking forward to Lobo in Supergirl's premiere movie is a problem.
Yeah, that is absolutely a narrative problem. That is a marketing story. You know, most of the problems actually are just in the writer's room. The overarching ideas.
Yes, and as a writer, that's why I'm so passionate about how fucked up all of this is.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
number 4,
Why aren't they spending more money in the writer's room?
Yeah.
and number 4 is what Maromi just said. Wonder Woman 84 was a disaster, and that's my
100%.
point. As popular as Gal Gadot was, as well received as she was in those movies, no one gives a fuck who this blonde girl boy thing is. So she is literally not a draw to her own movie, and that's
No.
my point.
Yeah,
Yeah, that is a problem.
I agree.
They could have gotten 1,000,001 actresses and made them fucking blonde. I could probably name 10 actresses that they could have just made blonde and would have at least brought a little bit of sex appeal. But no, you can't bring sex appeal when you're a 14-year-old boy. That's creepy.
I found
So-
out who she looks like from Land of the Lost.
Jeez.
It's
I
Shaka
thought you were
from
saying
Land of the
something else,
Lost.
Bill.
wigs are a thing. Like, they wouldn't have even had to make them permanently blonde. Like, wigs are a thing. You could just put her in a nice
And in
wig.
various Supergirl stories, she wears wigs, or she uses, Zatanna helps her out and gives her, a magic little whatever, and she can change her appearance at will, so that she has a much better disguise than a pair of window glass glasses.
It's like, oh, Clark Kent from Superman. And be like, seriously.
Ramen, we have not streamed in months. I have been saving this shit up because I wanted to love Supergirl. I wanted to so fucking badly.
Oh yeah, dude, for sure.
It is fucking soul crushing that my favorite comic book character is
Yeah.
getting this.
Yeah.
Like,
That
out
was
of all of them.
rough.
She deserves better. She deserves better. Shoot, everything deserves better right about now. Like, how many franchises are up in smoke right now?
Maromi,
Only all the ones
I
we
would have bought.
loved.
I would have bought tickets to this if fucking Gunn did Sydney Sweeney as Power Girl.
Oh,
Oh my god.
yeah, I'd be all over it.
Because she would just look so cool.
See, that's somebody who's reading the room and understands the assignment.
And she would look so cool.
She would. Like, there is no shortage of attractive looking actresses in Hollywood that could actually draw some people to it. And then, 3 movies down the road, if you want to recast her, do it. But
I had to look
well,
up
like-
Sydney Sweeney because I don't know.
Oh.
she's got great genes.
She would be a good power.
She's got great genes.
I did look up Into the Lost to
That's
find
what
out
those
what
are.
that meme was.
The jeans.
No,
I found
she
that
doesn't
meme, but
know
I
about
can't-
the ad.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
I
they don't like the
remember
ad?
everybody losing their shit because a girl wore a pair of jeans and had a heart attack.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
okay, Ken, you win the comments.
Excellent.
That's amazing.
Ramen, I don't know about showing your bestiality comment, but I'm going to throw it up there anyway, because why not?
So since they're destroying Supergirl, I do have to mention that they're in the middle of trying to destroy Tomb Raider now too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Can they just stop?
So
I don't know.
So-
The casting directors are not allowed to actually cast the right person for the role. I feel like it's a little bit of politics and a little bit of who's next in line to receive big film treatment, that sort of thing.
I'm about to hot
Everything
take
is
you.
Social justice.
I'm about to super hot take you. First of all, Phoebe Waller-Bridge needs to fucking retire to a pit in the ground in Minecraft.
That is retirement.
Look at what she did to fucking Indiana Jones. But no, are you one of those people?
No, for sure. Yeah.
Did you see the last Tomb Raider? The one with Alicia Vikander?
I did. I went into that excited.
I liked it.
Yeah, I went into that excited, and I was okay with it.
I thought she did a good job based on the modern games.
Yeah. It wasn't what I wanted, but it was okay. It was like I actually just enjoyed it. It was fine. I was looking to see where the sequel was going to go, because I keep on seeing them, like every time a new Tomb Raider thing comes out, it's like they're rebooting her, they're starting her from scratch, and I just want to see peak Tomb Raider. I want to see the two pistols and her doing Tomb Raider shit.
Oh yeah.
Well,
as opposed to learning and unhurt for half the film.
Where do you stand on Angelina Jolie Tomb Raider?
Oh, the first movie?
No one can touch her.
That was magic dust. It is a cheesy movie, but it's a product of its time. But it is a fun
cheesy.
movie. Yeah, she was Tomb Raider for that movie. She was a female James Bond, Indiana Jones that I wanted her to be.
I feel like what they started doing in like the Tomb Raider games, in the what's the other one that has Drake?
Yeah. It's oh shit. I know the name of the game,
right?
but yeah.
But
it's got Drake. It's a Tomb Raider-ish game, but it stars a guy. Yeah, that's
right. And like in those kinds of movies, or in those kinds of games, like I feel like they went from Tomb Raider, who initially was very, I mean, it was a little camp. Uncharted, thank you, Moromi. Yeah,
Uncharted. Okay.
Oh my god, that was bothering me. I couldn't remember that.
Yeah, I was like, it's Drake. All I know is Drake. I can't remember the rest of it. I just know Drake.
The musician Drake stars in a game.
That's what I thought.
But like, I feel like when Uncharted came out and then they started retooling Tomb Raider, that Tomb Raider I got a lot more into, because she didn't feel like Angelina Jolie's Tomb Raider and the initial Tomb Raider game. The big draw of the initial Tomb Raider were the polygons. Everybody loved it because it was mind-blowing. Angelina Jolie gets into that role and has
that
the polygons.
wasn't the mind that was getting blown, but yeah.
Well, keep in mind too that was the first time a game could do those kinds of things.
Absolutely.
It wasn't open world, but it felt open world.
Yeah.
And then they added the sex appeal on top of it, and it was just like lock and load. Let's go. And it's like,
well, and the way that the character handled scenarios initially, it was very much how Angelina Jolie did things, where she would like read something, she's like, "Oh, it's this because I'm just that fucking smart," and you're like.
Yeah.
80s mentality.
You're not human. Understood.
That was it was
like
80s storytelling. It's like, oh, these two things go together, and obviously it creates the thing. You know?
Yeah, and it was just, she just had this like sense of like arrogance that kind of went around her, and that was there in the first games, because anytime she talked to anybody, it was always just like, well, obviously it's because the Mayans have always done X, Y, and Z, and you're like, yeah, that's common knowledge. Like everybody knows that.
Exactly. Yeah, it wasn't a breadcrumb story that you could.
But the new Tomb Raiders that came about after like Uncharted came through turned it into much more of a, this is a person who, yes, is incredibly smart, but the reactions to the scenarios that she ended up in were much more human and relatable.
Well, they were grounded. It's like the storytelling was more mature, and the storytelling was more sophisticated.
Everything got more kind of engrossing, and I feel like I don't know if we're ever gonna get that Lara Croft in a movie.
I don't know. I'm not really sure. I mean, because there's a place for
I would
both.
love
I love
to.
the over-the-top cartoony Laura Croft. You
Well,
know,
and-
just doing super heroic, weird stuff. Just because it's fun.
I mean,
Not
it
because
kind of
it's
it kind of
grounded.
reminds me of like I love the Dark Knight series, but
Mhm.
also that nipple suit was also still fun. It was ridiculous, but it was still fun, and like.
Well, I can't stand with you with the bat nipples. I mean, I'm not. I actually don't mind the nipples if it was in a better movie. It's just that it was a movie made for kids. That's all it was. I mean, it's not that I think it's such a horrible movie, but it was
It
a
just
circus.
wasn't made for a mature audience. It
wasn't. Yeah, and it
Which
wasn't.
is almost
what-
why I think they put the nipples in the suit, because they were like, they'll laugh.
and it wasn't the kind of movie that the fans of the last couple of movies were waiting for. So
Yeah.
that's why you hear the disappointment. It's just like, we thought we were going to get like the next in a series of, if it wasn't going to be Val Kilmer level Batman, at least try to shoot for something dark and
I almost wish that it was
moody.
kind of
They
like
did Clooney wrong. They really did.
Oh
They
yeah,
did.
for sure. Yeah,
I
it
almost
was
wish
100%.
that they did something kind of like Teen Titan-esque, where like you don't go into a Teen Titan movie expecting the main audience to be like adults who have been super fans of all of these, main characters forever, and then this is just like their sidekicks. It's Teen Titan is very much you're expecting it to be geared more towards a younger audience.
Yeah, different treatment. Like you have different expectations. The original Teen Titan cartoon that came out, I love that cartoon.
Yeah.
It was like I raised Cat on that cartoon.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Well,
And they were actually like, considering how cartoony and how funny and silly the episodes would get, they had an undertone of some serious shit going on. So it was. I thought that cartoon had a really good balance of things going on.
Bill,
I'm sorry, I love Teen Titans Go.
Teen Titans Go was fun, but it was. I wanted more of the original cartoon, so I didn't watch it out of spite because I wanted the other style. So I actually don't know if it was good or bad. It just wasn't.
I like Teen Titans
It was
Go
very funny
because it felt like if you took Teen Titans and like old school 90s cartoons like Ren and Stimpy style and like slapped them together.
Yeah,
that's kind of the level that you got in Teen Titans. So it was like a whole bunch of just really ridiculous scenarios and like reactions. You're like, what are we doing here? But it was still fun the way that they handled it. And I think if you look at like if you look at the cartoons of the 90s, right? And so look at Rocko's Modern Life and All Real Monsters and
Rocko
the
was fun.
Ren and Stimpy show, all this kind of stuff. Like
Ren and Stimpy's classic.
everything was complete absurdity and ridiculousness, but they still had underlying tones every now and then that were like still good messages. They were just told in a completely absurd format. Like I remember learning how to spell recycle and conserve because of Rocko's Modern Life. Because there's a song where they spell out recycle, conserve, and pollute. And it's ridiculous. It is the most ridiculous thing ever, and it has lived like a fucking earworm in my brain ever since I first saw that.
Well, you know what my modern, not my modern, but my current cartoon that I did not think I was going to be a fan of at all, because it just looked like this is going to be stupid. Whatever. Digital Circus. I don't know if you've seen Digital Circus. It's wacky. It doesn't look like it's going to be something that you would like, but then there's this psychological undertone to the story, and I'm just like, son of a bitch, why do I like this?
Yeah, it's
it's
for free on YouTube. So,
Okay.
and it's there's only 9 episodes in total, and the last episode is coming out in theaters. And we're gonna go see it.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
and we're actually like super excited about it.
We are
It's just
so
like,
excited for
there's
it.
certain secrets and there's certain things happening in the show that we're just like, what the fuck happens?
Mhm.
I have to know.
Yeah, it's like it's a psychological horror, but disguised as like a campy,
Kid show.
a campy adventure.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, Supergirl's going to be a psychological horror too, just not on purpose.
Accidentally a really, really
Well,
good horror flick.
James and his friends are going to like it, or the yes people that he's surrounded by.
Well, I wonder if they'll still be saying yes when he's fired.
Oh no,
They'll be like, yeah.
They'll write books about it after he's fired.
Yeah, we told him
several occasions. We said that was not such a great idea.
And he said, whatever.
It's like everything he's doing is basically to spite Marvel. It's like it's not even.
Like his buddy gave him 5% of residuals on the next 3 Marvel movies if he tanked DC.
Yeah, he got heavy enough that he got the financial deal he wanted out of it. So it doesn't matter where it goes from here for him. It's fine financially for him. So I guess we'll see what happens.
It's gonna be a train wreck. You know, I was all set to give a theater my money, but
No
the
mas.
answer is no.
No mas.
No mas.
The answer is no mas.
And people wonder, you know, why movies just don't get attended anymore. Make garbage.
Meanwhile, Markiplier did a great job with Iron Lung, and he had a great time.
That's true.
There,
That's true.
there.
An independent filmmaker, YouTube guy, made a film
Oh,
all
I know
on
who
his
Mark
own.
is.
Oh,
Mhm.
dude.
He did
and
great.
He killed it. And he made bank.
Did he?
Mhm.
I haven't even heard about it. I haven't watched him in years, so.
There is, I swear, there's an embargo.
Embargo?
The last thing that I saw that had anything to do with Markiplier was a woman who has a snake that hates him.
Yeah, Noodle. Noodle hates him.
Noodle, I don't know what his problem is with Mark, but he don't like him at all.
It's so funny.
Oh, okay. I just saw something about this, like, literally today, and I think it's the funniest fucking thing. Have you seen the shit online about the girl on TikTok who is she Gen Z, and she was like, I think that we need to have a boot camp for millennials to teach them how to behave on social media, and she got lit the fuck up.
I didn't see it. What
Because
happened?
literally every single person that, like, she ended up having to take her TikTok video down.
Damn.
Good.
Because
That's-
she
that's-
had
that
said
is
this,
very
and
lit
when
up.
she said it, it was the most condescending, like,
Yeah.
we're gonna put you in a boot camp, and I'm gonna tell you what you're gonna say and what you're not gonna say, and it was like,
Because you're stupid.
yeah, she's like, because y'all
That's how
don't
it
know
comes
how to
across.
behave. Everybody lit her up, and they were like, bitch, I was coding my MySpace page when I was 12. It's like,
You couldn't
on the
handle.
internet. I
It's
think
like,
my
it's like,
favorite,
have you seen Narnia?
like,
It's like don't speak the ancient wisdom to me, witch. I was there when it was written.
yes. There was also a really funny comment that one of the girls said, and she was like, y'all lucky we're grown. We invented cyberbullying. I was like, that is true. I think my favorite comment out of all of them was, I would love to see Gen Z today do what we did on Facebook and rate your top 8 friends.
I know, right? And then like
Publicly.
publicly rating who's your favorite person.
Yeah,
And then you get in a
didn't
fight with
realize how harsh
somebody
that
and
was.
they go from 1 to 4 and then everyone knows some shit just popped off.
Yeah.
It's like, y'all don't have the guts to do the shit that we were doing. We were publicly saying, like, you know what? Fuck that bitch. She's number 4 now.
She's still in my top 5, but 4.
Look, I ain't gonna completely write her off because, like, her parents got a cabin, all right, and it's really cool to go to. So, like, we're still cool. We're just not as cool.
And she's got a pool at her house, but, you know, she didn't invite me last Friday, so she's hanging on, barely.
Barely.
I better see a big present for my birthday.
Oh my gosh. I just remember I hated that ranking shit because I had a lot of friends that were real petty. And so I would watch, like, they would be mad at their other friends, so they would bump me up on the list because they knew that it would piss them off.
And you're just
And
like, why are
then
you
they'd
bringing
make
me
up
into
with
it?
them, and then I just fall off the list completely, and I was like, wow, what's it feel like to be the girl that they use to like get other people jealous, but they actually don't give a shit about you at all.
It's like, oh damn, my heart.
All right, that's cool. We don't gotta hang out or nothing. It's fine.
I was your best friend on Tuesday.
It's okay.
Yes,
Oh.
I do have that. I do have that look. I made sure. I was supposed to get my lip pierced tomorrow, but I had to postpone it a little bit.
I didn't know.
I'm so ready. I'm so ready to get my lip pierced.
Where?
I also
Which part?
Huh? Sorry.
Which part? Like
Your
in the
lip.
middle, to the side?
Right here in the
Right in the
middle,
middle.
because I have a little dip in my lip, and like a little ring that's snug to it is exactly the look I want.
Yay!
But I have a shirt that says DD214. It looks like the old GI Joe logo, and it says DD214, living the dream. And I think I wore it my final day in, but I had to change. They made me change into my uniform for my final out processing appointment.
Gotcha.
So I changed
then
into my uniform, went to that, and then changed back out of it.
And then you burned it in the parking lot on your way to the front gate.
I didn't. I thought about it, but then I was like, if I put a bonfire
Thought about
right
it.
here, I might get arrested. So maybe we don't.
Maybe not that. Maybe not that.
Not today.
Look, with everything going on, like, worldwide right now, I wanted to make sure that if they attempted to recall me, they would regret it, okay?
Yeah, instantly.
I had to make sure they understood. If you recall me, I'm coming back like this.
I'll be pissed.
I want to see you in that hair and your blues.
Oh my god.
I hate my blues so much. We had they've started cracking down on a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, that was the thing I was gonna tell you guys. So they started cracking down on a whole bunch of stuff recently, in my unit and like just kind of across the Air Force overall. And they started doing quarterly uniform inspections. We didn't used to do them because they were like you're never wearing your blues. Who gives a shit? And then the basically big Air Force was like, you give a shit now. And they were like, oh,
A
okay.
big Air Force.
Fuck, I guess we care. And so they started
we
doing
care
these
now.
quarterlies. And this last one, I get a message and they were like, hey, we need a picture of you in your blues. Or we need a picture of your blues to know that they're like ready to go. And I'm in the middle of packing. So like, I don't know where my blues jacket is.
I was gonna say, like, I don't know where it is.
Correct rank or my ribbons, because I'm like, bro, I haven't worn my blues legitimately. I haven't worn my blues in like at least 8 years. So
No. That one that you have a picture of you standing next to that other tiny guy with the short hair, and you both were in your blues. It was like a party or like a what you call it?
PNR.
No, it was like for someone else's like award or something like that. But you were in your blues in that. And
Was
then
I?
yeah. Don't make me dig
okay.
up the picture.
I literally have worn them since being
I've
at
known
this
you-
base. I've worn them a handful of times.
I've known you to wear them twice in 6 years.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, so like I never wear them, so I have them packed away. I found my backup jacket, but my backup jacket has the wrong rank on it because it's my fucking backup jacket. Like I haven't worn it in a really long time, and so
Like it's been a minute.
Bill's drawing me again, Shay.
so I sent in that picture, and they were like,
Oh, I thank you.
because I literally was like, you guys, I retire, and this was like a month ago. I was like, I retire 1 May. And they were like, well, it's just everybody's gone. I was like, fucking seriously? I was like, well, here you go.
No, this was
It's
like
not-
halfway through April. This was
Yeah,
halfway
I
through
was like,
April
I'm
because I went
not-
downstairs and I see Shay's blues like just fucking hanging out, laying across something, and I'm like, No, this is all wrong.
No.
Right here.
No,
Yeah,
no.
So they sent it up and we're like, well, I guess it doesn't much matter since you're leaving. And I was like, yeah, but if you were to do like a all-call blues inspection tomorrow, I'm not ready, and I will fail.
I'm not
And,
ready.
I don't care. Like, what are you gonna do? You're gonna write me up? Okay, write me up. I'm
A
less
random
than
staff
6
sergeant
hours
is
from
reporting.
retirement.
A random E4 appears.
No.
The funniest thing is, I've been retired for a week, right?
Yeah.
I retired 1 May. It's now 7 May. It's been 1 week that I have been retired.
Well, tomorrow, yeah.
Well, no, I'm saying like through today, this is a week. Tomorrow is a week and a day, because I was retired 1 May. My last day of service was the 30 April.
Yeah.
I got an email on Tuesday. I think it was Tuesday of this week. That literally, it was an automated email, and it said, "You're due for a PT test in 90 days. Please make sure that you sign up for it." And I read that shit, and I don't think I've laughed that fucking hard in a long ass time. So people who don't know, PT, that's the physical fitness test. So they were like,
It's like,
"You're
I'll
due
be
for
there."
your physical fitness test in 90 days. And I'm like, I've been retired for many days at this point. Like, go fuck yourself. Please lose my email.
What if you showed up?
I know, right? I show up like this and I'm like, I don't know. It said I had to do some fucking fitness test, I guess. Like,
You just
what-
absolutely fail it, and you're just like, what do I do now?
Be like, oh no,
No,
do I
I
have
want-
to go on the fitness improvement plan?
I want you to show up in like your volleyball athletic shorts, a fucking sports bra, all your tattoos out, all your piercings in,
Yeah.
your hair. Be like, we doing this or what?
Be like, I don't know.
I'm
what
here
the
to serve
fuck,
my
man?
country.
I'm ready. Like
Don't message
SpongeBob.
that I have
I'm
to be
ready.
here.
I'm ready.
Mystery Box wants to know if that's Witchblade, Bill.
It is. Yes.
Yeah.
You know,
My dad draws good.
I like drawing the Witchblade.
now I'm happy because there are worse things that I could compare myself to than Sarah Pizzini.
And I have a hard time saying her name without trying to say the word pizza at the same time.
Pizza. I want pizza.
See?
God, is that saying Leroy? Hold on, we're going back. Oh, reload. I swear to God.
Leroy! Leroy Jenkins.
Just a random rave song with Leroy.
Yes, I
Nice.
would love that. Mystery Box says, you look far too young to be of retirement age, Shay. I agree.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh my God, that's the first time I have ever seen you salute.
And it was horrible.
Yes, it was.
It was horrible
yeah.
on purpose, because they can't make me do it no more.
That's the salute of a civilian.
Oh my God, when we go see Jared, and he's actually in uniform.
Okay, but you have to tell them. My friend Jared is newly commissioned, so he's an
Yes.
officer. He went
You
to the
just show up
dark
like,
side.
hey.
I told
did
him
go to
flat
the
out,
dark
like,
side.
he got his commission, and I literally told him, I refuse to salute you.
That looks so good, Tuppy.
I was like, I
thank
know
you.
too much about you to salute your
Yeah,
ass.
exactly. We know you far too well, and how your big ass knocks shit over when you're drunk.
We love Jared.
He's funny.
He is. Jared
Hey,
and Allie
for all
are
we know,
amazing.
they're listening to this this show right now. So
I doubt it. They're still in Florida.
are they?
Yeah. They don't go
Fucking
back till
Disney.
the 15th.
Shay, are you keeping this camera on, or are you doing any arts at this point?
I'm keeping this camera on because I had the brilliant idea of setting up more
Paintbrush
of these.
with paint? Yeah.
So I put the modeling paste on them, but I can't paint them till they dry. And they're gonna take a long ass time to dry, and I don't have room to move them somewhere else right now.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's where I'm getting at too, where I have to let this dry now.
And it's you're just like, I don't know what to do.
What do I do?
What do I do?
But I got a lot of layering done here, so
Yeah, you did. It's really pretty.
now I have to go through and just be like, okay, where do I mute some colors? Where do I don't mute some colors? But I gotta do that when it's dry.
Yeah. I need to figure out. I know I packed one set, but I need to figure out where my gouache went so I can do some like actual art painting stuff that isn't like these things. And I had
Some
to. The
actual
whole reason
art.
this has a square that I just painted is one, my signature was bleeding because the wooden handle of this is like unsealed. But two, I signed it this way, but it's supposed to display this way. So I'm like, oh, I have to
Oops.
redo this now. Like, let me just paint a box over that and then sign inside the box. Oh, my retirement brain is kicking in. Not paying attention to shit.
I've got whiskey right here.
Oh, I have not had a drink in so fucking long. Do you want to stream tomorrow and drink, babe? Do you
Since
guys
you're
wanna
not
come
getting your
stream with us
piercing tomorrow.
Let's see, what day is it tomorrow? Friday?
It's
Friday.
Friday.
Friday?
That's
What?
the other weird thing. When you get retired, you realize that the days don't really matter anymore.
I'm not retired! So, let's see. Tomorrow is David and I's anniversary, so we're spending all day tomorrow.
Ooh,
Yay,
congratulations.
Happy anniversary!
Thank you. It's one of those things where it's like we have we just celebrate that we're married every single month. Where it's like, oh my god, we did it, and then we keep doing that every
We're
month.
still together.
Woohoo!
It's a win.
Yeah. So tomorrow we've been married for 8 months now. And it's just like, oh,
Wow.
he's so young.
That's awesome.
At some point, it's going to end up where it's like we've been married for 1,284 months.
Look, if you make it that far, girl, I will be so happy for you guys.
What is that,
How
like
long-
50 years?
Let me see. I said it and I didn't know. Let me see.
Hold on.
It just sounded good.
Divided by 12. No, that's 107 years.
we would have really done good then.
Exactly 107 years.
Yeah, we've been buried next to each other for it's 52 years.
Come
Let's
on,
see.
Bill. At that point, she'll have been uploaded into the Matrix, so...
Well, you know what? This is true. This is true. I'll be optimistic.
She'll have a robot body, and she'll be, doing her thing on Mars.
I'm gonna be pissed off if she gets a robot body and I do not have a robot body.
I know, right?
Well,
After all
you
this
gotta live
work
long
you
enough
put
in order
in-
to get the robot body.
Out of all this work you put in sucking up to the robot overlords with your comics.
You know,
And I didn't make it to get a
you
robot
guys better
body.
take my brain out of a jar and stick it in a cool ass robot body.
That's why I'm telling Shay that despite my religion, she'd better freeze my brain.
What?
Despite my religious beliefs, I want my brain preserved, frozen
Yeah.
cryogenically, because I'm getting my cyborg body.
Hell yeah.
What religion it specifically says no brain freezing?
Oh, I'm pagan. I'm pagan, so it's very much into the, spirit of renewal and, comes from the earth, goes back to the earth.
I
Oh,
really
okay.
like how it's like.
The earth can have me when I'm
I just wanted
done.
a doctrine
Into
or a,
nature.
I wanted a doctrine or a stone to just say you cannot freeze your brain for later.
Like they could have known that back then. It's like, by the way,
No brain
no
freeze.
freezing your brain.
Where was I going to put this color?
Well, thank you, Omer Glitch. So he's like, are you guys back to streaming regularly now? And so I start typing out this paragraph, and then he follows up with, "You all have been missed."
Aww.
So my paragraph was, "I don't know about regularly. We're getting ready to move across the country."
Yeah. That's kind of the problem with all of this is like I had surgery that kept getting delayed, and then I finally got surgery, and then I had recovery that was a lot more brutal than the last time.
So Ken just came in with the super deep cut. He's like, "Pagan, people against goodness and normalcy." Nice Dan Aykroyd Dragnet reference. That's really.
Yeah, that's digging deep into the Rolodex right there.
It was.
That's good. That's good. I think we're working our way towards like a regular streaming schedule.
We're trying.
Would that make Shay
this is
the Virgin
for...
Connie Wales? I don't know. Okay, go ahead, Bill.
Okay.
there was a woman who was supposed to be a virgin sacrifice in it, and every time Dan Aykroyd would introduce her, he would call her the Virgin and then her name, and then at a certain point in the movie, he stops doing it.
Oh no!
And God, what the fuck?
Is it just me or is
No, I'm trying to remember his co-star, the guy in Big. Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks is don't you mean the Virgin? And Dan Aykroyd just gives him this little grin and raises his eyebrow.
Well,
not anymore.
Fresh, wholesome milk, just like the sign said before you obliterated it. It'll grow back, kids. Yay! I can't believe we got to the end of the playlist. Okay. That was Eurodance. So let's just go into general EDM. Sort by popular, not newest, because newest sucks.
Oh my gosh, I put it on like a grunge because I was trying to find like a punk grunge song for an intro, and I had Epidemic Sound playing. And let me tell you, some of the shit that showed up was just... it was terrible. It was very, very difficult to listen to. Just somebody who was like, oh, punk means just screaming a lot into the microphone. I was like, bro, I can't even understand what the fuck you're saying. You're just... I was like, that's not... No. This is something else. This isn't punk. This is different.
He's different.
You suddenly started lagging again, at least for me.
For a moment.
It's been lagging back and forth for me, so.
Yeah, so Omer, just stick with it. I mean, this channel isn't going away. It's literally one of our only income streams at this moment until, the government figures their shit out. But
we have limited income streams at the moment, so you're probably gonna start seeing us a lot more.
So that PayPal link down in the description. You know what? Here, I'll put it in chat.
Oh, also, it's random, but this is for sale. If anybody's interested.
Hold on, I'll make you big.
Yeah, that's one of the traditions of our stream is that you can obtain the artwork.
Yeah, I have 2 things for sale right now, and I've got 4 more that are in the works. But
now,
I really like the idea of painting like something on the paintbrush.
So
that's
this
cool.
is
Cool.
Just a paintbrush, hang it up on your wall. There's a little hole, so you can just hang it up like that, and it's a little moon kind of forest scape. Looks like it's a little on fire. And then one of my older pieces that I've had for a while is this little guy.
Cool.
So it's
that looks awesome.
it was a regular just little candle holder whatever, but I went through and did the half and half with the little drips and.
No,
and all
that is clearly a Venom love token.
I mean, kinda. But yeah, so if anyone's interested, feel free to DM me. Talk price, cause yeah. So we got
Hey,
some
Shay.
stuff moving. Oh yay! It's because Sai made me fix my camera before we went live.
There was yelling before the stream started. That's why we started
It was
half an
pretty
hour
bad
late.
before. My green looked very. I don't even know what color would you have called that? Like,
You're very
Beige.
blue beige.
yeah,
It was beige
beige
TV.
yellow instead of a bright lime green. Okay, I don't have to be big anymore.
Okay.
I'm done with
Moving
the
on
big.
to Bill's
Yay!
fat hand.
Which play big? I don't know about you guys, but like because I'm moving, I'm trying to find my thanks. I'm trying to find my like in progress shit so I don't have to move with them.
Yeah.
So I've got a lot of stuff to
You're like, please
finish.
help me pack less.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, I went through, I made a corset that I had been wanting to make.
I'm sorry.
mean-
I'm sorry. It's supposed to be Bill draws nice boobs.
Nice!
Bill draws.
Bill has
nice-
nice
Bill has
boobs.
nice boobs.
Thank you.
Lean forward so they're captured, like the having a down angle.
Oh, that's just my hand. Sorry.
We could tell the difference. Boobs don't have knuckles.
Ah, damn it.
Continue.
yeah, this-
Sorry.
But this is available if somebody would like to
This.
or bid on it. I guess you could throw the word bid up on the thing.
Yeah?
This is a very casual. We don't do it like an auction here.
No,
So-
we haven't done
so,
an auction in a really long
but
time,
if you
so.
but if you throw a number up on the screen and nobody else does a bigger number, then I will mail this to you.
Okay. So Shay, what you're saying is, between now and when we leave in June, we're throwing together an auction real quick. And we're instituting a 2% auction fee.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
And
There
we're
might be-
absolutely making Rini and is it Rob? Who are our big sellers? Rini and
Yeah,
Rob,
Rini,
Rob
Rob, for
Willis
sure.
and Shelby
Yeah.
Robertson.
and God, Krager.
Krager. Jason, but he always
else?
gives like 500 things away.
Yeah.
So does Shelby though. Shelby's just as, like Shelby's worse than Jason. Shelby will be like, "Oh, okay, well since you bid, I guess I'll throw in these other 10 things." And it's like, "Shelby, this is not how this works. Save something for later." He's like, "No, it's fine. I got more."
Shelby sells by the pallet.
I have it.
He
Yeah, I was
really
about
does.
to say, it's like I have a palette.
He really does.
But we
And
have to.
Kat always
Artists.
sells really well.
You have to have
Yay.
a. You have to have a
Hi.
Bill always sells really well.
There's so much whimsy
only
in
because
this
of
cat.
you.
Thank you.
No, it's because
I
you're
ex-
talented, Bill.
I expect to see this on a kid's book cover, honestly.
It is.
Cat knows
so
where the money
cute.
is. She can
I
do
like-
I've been
kid
want,
book.
like
I
how
wanted
it's
to make
just-
I wanted to make a new print for my convention season this year, so it's gonna be this one.
I like how he's just belly flopped on his hoard and there's like a fucking sock and a Pokeball.
Yes.
There's a pinwheel. What the hell? This is amazing. Oh my
Kat,
gosh,
I feel like
it's
you
so
have
cute.
three art styles. You have this, which is the whimsical. You have the like dark fantasy, like the androgynous art that I bought from you. And then you have things that belong on, book talk covers. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm
That's
actually
really cool.
surprised you don't you don't sell your stuff for a lot of the like romantasy like book crates and shit like that. I feel like your style could
get
go perfectly
so-
with some of those.
They get so picky. They get so picky.
Do they?
Yeah, because they're just like, no, the tit isn't in the right spot, man. And I'm just like, bro.
So they're
it's like-
just high maintenance.
Yeah, it's very high maintenance because the peculiarities are extremely specific.
You know, that is
Yeah, and then
Why
for and that is something that the AI stuff has really infiltrated, is for that kind of stuff where
Ew.
it's like
Yeah.
where if somebody's already putting together a novel, they're just like, oh, okay, I'd rather just not pay somebody and just get something that looks pretty cool to get it across,
No.
as opposed
No.
to like
Which is horrible.
paying an artist. Yeah, but that was pretty normal
Okay.
already. Like if they got somebody to just like photo batch something together, they'd rather have
Yeah.
that than some art.
Okay, I promise you guys, when I write my book, I will get an artist. So I can't preemptively promise anybody the cover because, you know, Shay is amazing, and I'm gonna arm twist the fuck out of her and see that she'll
Just
she'll
like,
do.
"No."
I'm not good at the character cover things. If you want some real abstract shit, I got you. If you want it to be like, I want it to showcase the two main characters in my book, bitch, I am not the one. That is not my strong suit.
So someone else is gonna be the foreground artist, and Shay's gonna do a lot of backgrounds.
I'll do the design for your sprayed edge.
No.
What was that? No.
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 Fine, I won't. Jeez. I thought that was a good compromise.
Okay, I need you all to tell me when you're actually really bidding, because I've seen Bill's crazy ass streams. We roll differently up in this bitch. I need a number, preferably with a $sign attached to it, and the word bid.
Please.
We're very
and,
specific
you know,
in what we need around here.
You could always also say whether you're bidding on Shay's amazing paintbrush or the Venom Valentine or
The dragon-
or Bill's or
Jet
Bill's,
Dragon's not for sale.
Dragon
or
is
Bill's
not for sale.
witch titties.
Can't buy it.
Not
Bill's
yet.
knuckle titties.
Knuckle titties. You know how I like drawing them knuckle titties. Sounds like a draw.
That's
It sounds
what
like
I
a
need
draw
to-
at a truck stop.
To make too.
Ah, so cute.
So I was gonna do me and Sai, but I have a third one. Now I'm gonna have to come up with another character. I don't know. Let's see. I just found them in my drawer.
Oh, hold on. I'm looking at something else real quick. My bad. What are you showing?
Oh, I have 3 of these little blanks. I was gonna do one of you and one of me.
Ah,
And
that's so cool.
they're the female because they got the boobies.
I see that. I see that. Oh my god, I don't even know. Yeah, the fucking Megan from Megan 2 doesn't have boobies.
Really?
What?
Yeah.
What?
The Funko of
Oh,
Megan
the-
from Megan 2.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I was about to
weird.
say.
Some of them do and some of them don't.
So I'm being reprimanded by the chat. Any joke that has bid in it is still a bid.
They know our rules. Oh man,
Bill bid of 15. There we go. Chris DeHaan, thank you.
nice.
Oh, thanks, dude.
So I'm gonna do what Bill should do. I'm gonna star the bids. That way they're all in their own chat tab on StreamYard.
Nice.
Why would he do that?
Ease.
There's so much I don't know. I don't know you can star things.
Yeah, so
Bless Bill.
on the upper right-hand corner,
we
of
need a
each
crash
chat-
course on how Dad can be on the internet.
Don't worry, there's a Gen Zer ready to teach you all about it.
But I bet you she doesn't know anything about StreamYard.
I'm trying so hard to keep up with the kids.
Oh man.
How can
Get
I
back-
reach these kids?
Get back on my lawn.
Get back on the lawn.
Get back on my lawn.
Sheldon, that was cheesy as fuck.
Oh wow. Wow. Impressive.
I'll tell you what, Sheldon, I will agree if you bid on Shay's paintbrush
No.
or her Venom Valentine. I can be bought. No, I can be rented. I can be rented.
I was gonna say, bitch. Excuse you?
I can be rented.
I'm the cat.
I am the cat.
I can see both, Mystery Box. So I'm gonna. Ooh.
Ooh, what was that sound?
Jesus Christ, Bill! I know it was you.
Okay, now I have to prove. All right, it's not going to do it again. All right, I guess it was me.
I can't prove myself. I'll just give in.
Oh my god, I want to keep this, but it's so cute. So,
Okay, we just have a SWAT helicopter over our house.
Yeah, I know. I'm noticing.
I can kind of hear it.
Yeah, it
Hold
sounds
on.
like it's going to land on the house.
I want to show you this.
They found
real
me.
quick.
They know what. They know
So-
Bill's drawing knuckle boobs, and that's against the law.
No!
Not
Ooh.
the knuckle
Look at
boobs.
this.
Uh-huh.
I got this so I could paint like this side of it.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Kitty. Uh huh.
The other side is clear, but what it is like the coolest thing. It is a travel like tea thing. So it's got a
Oh.
little handle that
Uh-huh.
you attach. And then it's a little cat.
It's so cute!
Isn't it adorable?
I love it! Oh my gosh. What's your favorite tea?
I really like rooibos tea, but see, it's got like this little. This is so cute. So it's got the little pour. It's
Uh-huh.
got a little like tea cup that sits in
Strainer.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you got the little cat that goes on top. And then I'm trying to see what all of this is. Oh my gosh! And then it has a little silicone holder with teeny tiny little teacups.
He's so cute!
This is the cutest thing ever. Oh,
I
I'm
wish I
so
liked
gonna
tea
paint
so I
it.
could have things like that.
Like,
I don't like tea.
So I have found
Tea's
the
gross.
way that I like tea is very specific because
It's
I
drinking
kinda-
leaves.
Yeah.
It tastes like leaves.
Well,
It tastes like leaves.
Which is what it, exactly what
Shay.
it
How
is.
to eat the tea or how to drink
Shay.
the tea. What? It will be.
Do you want it as is, or do you want it with some art on it, or something?
Yeah, I mean, like I was gonna paint it. You want to? Do you want to bid on it, and then we can? Do you just want to commission it? Is that what you're saying? You want to commission it? We could do that. My gosh.
Oh,
it's
so the
cute.
rest of my thought, Kat, if I twist your arm into doing art for my book, you'll definitely be paid at least in Cheetos.
Cat, you would be paid.
Fuck yeah! Cheetos!
Also,
I
he
also
has
take
little
Doritos.
gold on his nose and his ears.
Ah, it's so cute!
He's so cute.
Oh my
I'll
god,
also
what
take,
if I
I'll
found
also
Cheetos?
take Doritos. Nacho cheese
What if I found
Doritos.
Cheetos paws?
Oh, I remember
The
that.
crunch
Does
ain't the
anyone
same.
remember those?
I do.
Yeah.
The crunch ain't the same.
It's not. They're so thick.
It's just like, oh. Are you a crunchy Cheetos person or a Puffs person?
Both. It depends on the day.
Sai, what about you?
I'm sorry, what was the question? I'm trying to make heads or tails of this chat.
Are you a crunchy Cheeto person or a puffy Cheeto person?
It does depend on the day. I would say 4 times out of 5 crunchy.
Ooh, I'm the opposite.
But
4 times out of 5 Puff.
See, my problem with Puffs is they stick to my dental work, such as it is.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense.
So
It gets
I
all
gotta be-
it gets all stuck in my teeth too.
I gotta be willing to put in the work after the fact.
You gotta commit like you're eating a mango.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes
So,
sense. Yep.
what are you bidding on, Chris? Are you bidding on bills?
Yeah, you got to say which one it is, everybody. Everybody. Thank you so much, guys.
You know what I really wish you had the option to do is if you're tagged in like a Twitter post or something and people start popping off about other shit, I really wish you'd just be like, can you just not let me be tagged anymore? You just stop tagging me in this, please.
In a way that doesn't feel passive aggressive, please. Click.
Well, like, I wish that I could just click a button on X that would just remove me, like
From what?
From any future, like from the thread, because all they're doing is hitting reply, and so
Yeah.
they just
you
hit
can't.
reply. But if you were previously tagged in that thread, you're
Yeah.
the one that's constantly getting the notification. So I'm like currently tagged in somebody's fucking flame
Go
war.
go to the top tweet. Click the dots and hit remove from thread.
Oh, you can do that?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Have I been saved?
Now I have to look.
You see? We're all learning something tonight.
Thank you, IT department.
I thought somebody was being sarcastic.
Now I want Cheetos.
I know,
I
right?
know.
Just staring
right?
at Shay.
Jeez.
Did it work, Shay? Did you find
No,
it?
because I haven't done it.
Shay, are we having the chicken dumpling things, or are we going to have some chicken strips and waffle fries?
Dumplings.
Chicken dumplings or chicken tendies?
Dumpling.
Dumplings? Dumplings do sound good.
You know what? We could
I
do
say
both. We could do both. Because
Why not
we can
both?
do
I know. Why not?
the chicken and fries we can do in the oven, and then the dumplings we can do in the air fryer.
I'm not gonna need both though, so if you want to do both, you feel free.
Big back, big back.
Now the question is, do I want dumplings and tendies? No, we need to stretch out our food. We don't know when ever you're getting paid, so. And I literally just gave you all my money, so.
You can do that. It'll just help us go hungry faster. It's fine.
It gets me hungry faster. No! My her paintbrush!
There's somebody by my paintbrush, please. I want food.
No!
I think
I
I'm
just
gonna.
picture you on the side of the road with like a little tin where it's like, please!
Please.
Well, I mean,
Oh my gosh, you're gonna be on the side of the road already. You'll be on the side of the road already with one of those signs where it's like, "I'm a veteran, please, please help me."
No, the amount of
It's been a weekend already.
it'd be so sad.
It would be.
God, that's just depressing.
I'm working on a special sketch just for Shay. That's why I'm not on camera. I'm drawing off to the side.
In secret.
In secret. Nobody will know. This doesn't leave this room.
It doesn't leave this room.
God, I'm so tired of PayPal asking me to set up a passkey. PayPal and Amazon.
Like, no, leave me alone.
It's like, you can kiss my ass.
Okay, Chris, when you say a number and the word bid, I can't tell what the fuck you're doing, especially when it's high, and especially when it's lower than your other bid that's currently... Just figure your shit out. You're confusing me. Figure your shit out.
Like, it's late. I need chicken tendies.
Yeah, just make sure next to your word bid that you write down the item that you're bidding for, because there's a couple things going at the same time.
Yes, please. Now, the question from Eric the Guapo, that is Kat's art. She is making a master to make prints for her con tables for this year.
You can't buy it.
Yeah.
So it is not for sale.
Beautiful.
Not yet. It's not for sale yet.
Not yet. Soon.
That's okay, Chris. I'm just giving you shit.
And this dragon's actually part of my book too. So he'll be around in the background and stuff. He's my dimensional dragon. That way he can get a bunch of stuff from like other universes and like other anime and other shows, and he just hoards it.
I love it. He's so cute.
Bill, we're up to 30 for Witch Titty.
Yay!
So
Guys.
since it's Witch Titty, I guess you just pick one and mail that one to them.
Whichever titty you want.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, there's another one.
See, that's how much everybody's looking forward to that Supergirl movie. It's like they're not even noticing this.
There aren't even titties in that movie.
You know, that's already a travesty.
I'm telling you. Just no. I'm not getting back on that fucking topic.
No, you were going to say how
I heard you stop yourself.
Jason Momoa's titties are way bigger than anybody else in the whole movie. You were going to say it, and
I would something like that. I was actually going to say that I don't think Gunn can afford the amount of padding she's going to need to sell herself as a girl.
For Sid the Sloth.
Yeah.
Kat has me convinced that she is Sid the Sloth.
Yeah, it's like she has such a specific look, so it's very difficult to fashion
You heard
that
what I said
to
earlier,
a character
right?
that already exists.
I looked up that Land of the Lost character that people were superimposing over her body, and it was the little Neanderthal kid, Shaka, and it was weird that it made sense.
It was just accurate.
Yeah, it was. That's what I found
Spot on.
surprising. I didn't think it was gonna, but damn if it didn't look right.
I love when I go back through and find the crazy shit that I got as like blanks for stuff. So I just found a wooden rolling tray.
I do with that a lot too. I'm just like, what did I get this for? And it's like, oh.
Well, it's because I was like, oh, I can like either wood burn or like paint on the top, and then it has this nice little appropriate hemp bag. It goes into.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, Shay. You legitimately, like, literally anything that came up on Vine, you're just like, I could paint on that.
Yep, if it was something I could even remotely paint on, I got it. And now I'm over here going like, oh, I have a lot of shit I should paint. And put up on my
That's what I did
website
with
for
canvases.
sale.
Every time I went, it's like, oh, there's a sale. Let me get some more. And now I'm just like, oh no, I have to do all this now.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
because
I had
we
to
get
stop
inspired.
myself because they do that like buy one get one free, and every time they do, I always look at their largest canvas and I'm like,
Yep.
but it would be so worth it if I got two.
Yeah, it's buy one get one. I'm just leaving money on the table
Like,
at that point.
are you ever gonna paint it? And be like, I don't know. Probably. It's
I could.
I could do it.
I could.
I get ideas.
Do you get ideas that look good that big?
Yeah.
Uh,
Anything good, big.
it's okay.
There's one canvas that's just been cooking, like in the back room, and I finally have like a proper idea for it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, the day has come.
Oh my god.
I have a canvas that sat over there, and I did like a real like quick kind of sketch out of stuff. And then I put it off to the side, and it's been there ever since. And I think that I started it like a year into my separation.
Mm-hmm.
So it's only been sitting there for like 5 years. It's fine.
I
need
have a
to
couple
do an
like that
auction.
too.
We need to do an auction so I can kind of clear my palette of these $1 bid increments that are going on in the chat. You guys are lucky. We are auction fascists up in this bitch, because we have clearly established, like, nope, they go up by the minimum, they go up by is 5s and then 10s and then 20s and then 50s.
We weren't doing any of that bullshit with the. I'm not playing this game.
Yeah, this is something that Bill allows only on his show. I cannot allow it on not my show.
You are not the overlord here.
I'm not the overlord here.
No, I have decided to relax our rules because they're bidding on Bill's shit, so. Now, if someone bid, like, I don't know, $3.09 for something of Shay's, then yeah, I
Anarchy.
Anarchy.
I don't know how picky we can be right now.
It's like, thank you so much for the 50 cents.
Chris is absolutely.
I'll take it.
Thank you.
Chris is so earnest about my jokes. I feel so bad now.
Keep doing it, Chris.
Keep doing it.
Keep doing it, Chris. Don't you let Cy bully you.
It's their favorite thing.
That's right. We're all friends here. We all like to joke around.
Remember, in my generation, we invented online bullying. So.
Just so you know, that's where it came from.
That's where it was born.
I invented online bullying. It was just me.
It was me.
Nice to meet you.
To be fair, I would believe that. I have met you in real life.
I hope so.
No, they're just.
Who did I
Every
meet?
time I go upstairs, they hide in the closet, and I never see them.
You see?
Wait, who's going into a closet?
You.
No, I have not been in the closet in.
A
Wow.
long time.
In a minute.
Wow.
Get back there.
Get in there.
My mom seeing my skinny ass boyfriend in my teens was much better than my mom seeing the girls I brought home one night. That one gave my ex-wife a run for her money. Let's put it that way. You could project a movie on her back.
Girl, what were you doing?
Girl, what?
I just.
Look. There was liquor.
Hear me out.
There should have been a lot. That would have been a ton
So
of
much
liquor.
liquor.
So much liquor. Holy hell.
All right, are you guys
Like-
ready?
like
I have a sketch.
1 ounce per pound. I'm lucky
You
I
have a
lived through it.
sketch? I
I
want
have
to
a
see the
sketch.
sketch.
For
Yeah,
Shay.
I did it just now. In honor of
Hold
your
on.
retirement.
I got.
In honor of retirement and new freedom. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. Are you
I'm
ready?
ready.
All right. Here it is. There she is.
Ah, she's a
There
kid!
she is.
It's fucking amazing.
She's so
I
cute!
can't even put the fucking star thing I have on my chin right now.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh, it's so funny.
Make sure it
Oh
focuses.
my
okay,
god, I
right.
love it. It's so cute.
All right, so that's yours. That's
Yay.
It's
that's
for Shay!
to carry you to Utah when you're ready.
I love it. Can't wait. I'm gonna go to Utah and they're all gonna have a heart attack.
And then you're gonna have your big neon but gothic house.
Gonna have a gothic house. Gonna have a tranny partner. They're just gonna. It's nothing is gonna. It's just never gonna stop. That's the problem. They're just gonna be like, oh my god, it's everywhere.
It's everywhere.
Wait till they see our unwelcome Matt.
Yes. I'm debating between
just so you know, I see Kevin is this is not up for bid. This is a gift for Shay. This is a retirement gift.
Thank you
Now, if you just want to give Shay money.
Now, if you just want to randomly give
literally
Shay
in the
money,
chat. Just scroll up. I would pin it, but I'm too lazy to switch to the Red Valkyrie account to pin the chat. So. Shay, what paint do you use?
For my stuff, it's either acrylic or acrylic leather paint, depending on what the medium is.
Cap, what kind of paint? Ink stuff.
I am currently using acrylic inks for this because it gives it like that watercolory feel, and then I go over the top of it with like soft and heavy body acrylics, and then I do colored pencil and airbrush.
Soft and heavy body. That's stop talking about that night. I don't want to relive it.
From L'Oreal.
L'Oreal.
Look, I am lucky my bed survived. That's all I'm saying.
Can we,
Really, you're not using
can we
paint, so.
not?
Look, she had the shoulders of a linebacker.
I'm using an exotic brown pencil.
Exotic brown pencil.
This is the let me see, Crazy Arts. This is from Walmart. I got
the $2 Crazy Art.
I got these for $2 for a pack of 12.
Okay. No bids on Cartoon Shay.
Can't have cartoon Shay.
I can't decide if that's more like Daria or like 3D American Dad style.
It's like Rick and Morty.
You know what?
I've never watched it. So.
That's where I was kind of headed.
I had a feeling. I was
somewhere
like,
in between. That my cartoon style when I was like younger in high school and all that. So I used to draw tons of like Garfield type cartoons, try to make up my own characters. Yeah. So I like the big round eyeballs. Yeah, I like the whole round eyeball feel. But I like that Rick and Morty is sort of like the edgy version of that.
Yeah.
And my hand shakes just a little bit, so it's like perfect. Shaky line added, no extra cost.
The reason I said American Dad is because that had a Haley vibe to it.
Yeah. No, I totally see it. And the American Dad / Family Guy vibe to it. Yeah.
But you could also say that it's like Flapjack.
A little bit. I used to like Flapjack.
I love Flapjack.
No, I was thinking. I don't think I've seen Flapjack.
It has a very. It has a Ren and Stimpy mixed with SpongeBob vibe.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That's a vibe.
I switched accounts and finally pinned the fucking donation message.
Good.
Yippee!
God, why is it at the bottom?
Just
Fucking
pinned to the
YouTube
bottom?
changing shit.
I know, right?
There, now it's at the top. Okay. Okay. Well, yes, we understand that Shay has value. I would hope Shay has more than $10 of value. But then again,
It's all in the eye of the beholder. It's fine.
Now, whoever bids on this piece here, you're gonna get both of these pieces together. I only have one little offering, so this is gonna be like a set. So if you guys wanted to get this as a set,
yeah,
we'll do that. That'll
So
be good.
up your damn
So,
bids.
because that'll also take away the confusion on what you're bidding for when you say bill.
4 tits
You,
for the price
you lucked
of
out
2.
tonight. It's 4 boobs.
Yeah. That's
4 boobs.
That's 4
for
more than
boobs.
you're gonna get in that movie.
You are so salty.
You trying to say Warlock doesn't have boobs?
I am so pissed. Where's my estrogen?
Oh, Lord.
Like, Lord have mercy.
Just like, oh no.
This is my day. This is what we're doing
First-
tonight.
First, we have a testosterone blocker. Definitely need some of that.
Yep.
I like hearing the pills jingle in the background. It's like,
Yeah.
I'm a little pharmacy.
Then we have the fight against the effect of testosterone on hair. Couple does.
Cup of doughs.
Then we have some progesterone because boobies need all the help they can get.
Progesterone sucks. Oh my god, I hated it.
They put Shay on it because of some bodily things that are going on. But the
because
funny
of my
part is,
surgery that was delayed.
yeah. But the funny part is that Shay was taking so little in comparison.
And I had
But then
so
again,
many bad side effects.
Then again, you make your own, and I don't. So,
Accurate.
and
Yeah,
then we have
I
the
asked my
estrogen.
doctor if I had to keep taking the progesterone after we had my surgery and everything, and she was like, I mean, we can stop it and see how things go. And I stopped it, and I lost like 10 pounds, and was like, yeah, can we continue to not do this, please?
Damn.
This is horrible.
Okay, so I've apparently missed a great deal of chat in the meantime because there have been all kinds of bids. Okay, I think yes, the B-52s. 52 is the most recent bid. Okay.
Okay, cool. Thanks, Chris. You're awesome, dude.
Some person.
That is quite the deal.
Wow.
I feel like we need to say twice the number of vaginas because if you just say twice the vaginas, then or twice the vagina, then it's like hot dog hallway kind of situation, maybe.
Is it just like a gigantic vagina?
just one cavernous, like you need
Like the Millennium
spelunking
Falcon
helmet.
Like the Millennium Falcon is flying through it.
Yes.
Wow.
That's rough. That's rough.
That's
You need to anchor your feet with a
situation.
2x4.
No.
A 2x4 and a 4x4 and put it up there too. You know, put 4x4. I don't know how to sound more hardware store like. That's just me. I kind of do a bad impression of my dad when he talks about hardware because like he instantly the first thing he suggests, no matter what we're fixing in the backyard, oh well, we get a couple of 2x4s and it's like it doesn't matter.
I'll get a
what-
couple
are
bricks.
Are we building a satellite dish? Yeah, absolutely, with a 2x4 and a 4x4, 2 nails and.
Yeah, with the thing with no angles. Yeah, that's perfect.
Perfect.
Perfect. Grab that signal, no problem.
Michigan in the 1940s, exactly where he's from.
That's so funny. My dad was old as fuck when he fathered me. So my dad was born in the 1920s.
Wow.
What?
Yes.
So he was just like, well, we get the Model T, kid. And you wind it up. And...
Old as fuck. He fought in World War II.
That's amazing. Jeez. Like a snapshot of history,
Yeah. If he weren't such a violent drunk, he might have actually, honorably served in World War II, but here we are.
See, my dad was a much younger, violent drunk. My childhood was very interesting and Gary.
son.
If you combine the violent drunk with the fact that my mom's Puerto Rican, you get a pretty active household. It could explain why I was somewhere else drawing boobs all day, practicing for when I would one day be able to sell them.
Like, you know what? I'm gonna go ride my bike.
Yeah, and I did. I disappeared.
Boobs are a good pastime.
Yeah, I feel they bring happiness.
Yeah.
It's a simple
one
thing.
could say.
Thank you for not
One-
being a
one
violent
percent.
drunk throughout my childhood.
Yeah,
Thank
I decided to break the wheel and not become a violent drunk for my kid.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh.
I'm so sorry I didn't
Kat.
punch the wall next to your head.
Yeah.
What's that? What?
Yeah.
Also, thank you for saving Shay from a clearly drug-induced gay porno filming set. I appreciate it.
What?
You remember when we very first met, and you were like, "You're not
The
staying
hotel?
in this motel."
Yeah, the
Oh
motel.
yeah.
The one hotel in Virginia Beach that no one should be next to.
I don't care if I get in
had
trouble.
no
I'm bringing
clue.
her home.
Neither
It
did we.
seemed fine.
Neither did we. We didn't even hear about this place on the news. We had no idea.
It was not fine.
It's like
So-
when I went to go see where you were staying. I'm just like, Shay,
No.
I forgot this motel was here. Oh no.
It actually had decent ratings, but for all those who don't know, Shay was going to a con on Virginia Beach.
A hell of a
And,
Yelp review.
She had a room that adjoined another, and it was just gay sex sounds, loud gay sex sounds constantly,
Very loud.
from the moment Shay got into that room until the moment Kat wouldn't allow her to return to it. So Shay's solution when she was
pack
on
your
a video
stuff.
call. Shay's solution on a video call was to first of all pile shit in front of the adjoining room door for
Yeah, I
safety.
didn't trust that shit.
Good.
And second, she turned on the TV, put it on Cartoon Network, and turned it up as loud as it would go.
I was like, I can fall asleep to anything. I turned it on to Cartoon Network, and so I was like, if y'all are gonna have some, and people want to know how we knew it was gay. All I
was
heard
gay
were
butt
men's
sex.
voices, and what was happening in that room was not straight at all.
And this
Like,
is
no,
why you
no
guys.
shade, but damn, it was loud. And so I was like, if you're gonna make me listen to your gay sex marathon, I'm gonna make you listen to SpongeBob, like Max Volume or some shit. Like, we're gonna make it weird up in
Payback.
here.
And you know what? They maintained. So
They did not miss a beat. It did not affect them at
You know,
all.
look. If you can nut to Patrick Star, enjoy.
That I don't want to know about your life, but like, good for you. You do you. The
Clearly
one
you are-
concerning thing was the
that's
guy
why-
who looked like he was being shaken down for a drug deal gone wrong or some shit in the parking lot.
In the parking lot, yeah.
So if anybody finds out that Shay has permanent access to our house anytime she needs to stay in town, now you know why.
there's a reason.
There is a reason. My favorite part was talking to Kat when we were walking up after that confrontation, because I did the mentality of, I'm gonna be real loud and real obvious that I have seen you, I have clocked your car, I have clocked all of your faces, so just don't fuck with me, we'll be fine.
Don't fuck with me.
And I was real loud, and I made sure that I stood up a little taller, plus I was wearing like taller shoes. And
You're tall. You can do that. I'm little. I don't do
I
that.
know. This is the best part, that was Kat's behind me. And I was like, hi, how are you guys doing? And they were like, oh dear God, she's seen us.
She's tall. She's loud.
And we get around the corner, we start going up the stairs, and Kat was like, why did you talk to them? And I was like, because I'm making sure that they know if shit's gonna go down, I'm gonna be loud, I'm gonna start yelling out descriptions. Like, if you take me
Waffle.
down, if you manage, you're still gonna get caught.
I got your faces and license plates on my cloud storage.
I think I even had my phone out. I think
In
I
my
was like
brain.
this, and I was like, just in case, let's just make sure. And what happened though, Kat, when we came back down, they were quiet.
They were.
We came back
And
down. They didn't even look at us. They were like, no.
Meanwhile, you got like you put your stuff into your car, and it's like, Shay, we gotta get out of here. They know your face.
Go, go, go.
I'm out.
Also, can we stop by a Wendy's?
I was a little hungry after all that. There's a lot of peacocking.
That was
Oh my
a
God.
perfect voice for that.
That was what was happening next door.
The peacocking.
Yes. Water sports, German stuff. I'm telling you, they were filming Brokeback 2 Virginia Beach.
It was at least a really hilarious story now that we're all safe.
Yes, now that we're all safe.
In the moment,
Now that everything's
was
fine.
so fun.
I am
Yeah,
very.
didn't you end up-
because it was,
I am very
it was my
hungry.
first time meeting Kat in person, and I was like, I swear I'm not dumb, and I'm also not trying to get either of us killed. Like, I promise.
Shay, didn't you end up sleeping in a ball in the chair in her bedroom or something like that?
Yeah. With Waffle.
Yeah.
Oh, Shay, I have a king size bed now.
Yay! That's
Yeah,
yes,
her-
because
Her
that
bedroom.
Yes.
Her David.
But you also have
problematic.
another occupant.
It's like her and David have wall-to-wall bed now. So it,
Nice. Well, okay, but I
Well,
remember
David's
your
always
setup
really
before.
nice.
I remember your setup before, and I feel like a king size bed is necessary if you're gonna put another person in that.
oh, it
Yes.
was.
Shay,
We dealt
the-
with
the-
it for like
Like,
2
on
years.
top of you.
having studied geometry, though, Shay, you haven't figured this out yet, but Kat and David are not the tallest people, so I feel
We're
like
little,
the
yeah.
foot,
We're shoulder
the
to
foot
shoulder.
of their bed is like an extra full bed right at the bottom there that's not being used.
But you did not see. So first off, Waffle, while small, does lay claim to a significant portion of whatever Waffle is laying on.
Yes.
And Waffle gets a little pissy if you try to encroach.
He will kick.
There are clear boundaries of Waffle.
That's why Shay got him a micro mini straight jacket.
A micro mini straight jacket.
contain it.
Nice. To contain the power.
And then it was between that and then the pillows and blankets. Because I just remember it was like Kat was like in a cocoon. She just she's like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to bed,
In a
and then she just
cocoon.
disappeared.
Like,
So I was like,
cocoon.
I don't even know where she is.
I went into the cave.
Yes, it's a nice fluffy cave of nice soft
Not the-
things.
Not the vagina cave we were talking about before. It
No,
was
not that one.
a much
No.
more
The one that trapped the
wholesome.
falcon.
Yes, much more wholesome. There were Minox.
I have to let this dry now. I did as much as I can for now. I am very
Oh my
tired.
God.
I am very
I
hungry.
can't believe it's. I
I
can't believe
am
it's 11.
hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 11. Yeah.
I am hungry.
Yeah, I think
Alright.
it's time for
This
us
was
to
a good
wrap
hangout.
tonight.
It was a good hangout.
It was. I missed you guys so
Yeah.
much.
Oh wait! We just got another bid.
Summer 69.
They're like, this
awesome,
has been
dude.
the longest auction.
Yeah.
Thanks, dude.
So let's call it. So Bill, how long do you typically do a countdown for?
10 seconds.
Okay, so this is going to be like your 1 minute warning that we're going
There
to
you
start a
go.
10-second countdown at the end of that.
This is sounding real familiar. 60-second warning to the 30-second
60-second warning. 60-second warning. And of course, the high bid will get these two pieces. But if it goes to 100, I will add this page from a story that I did a while back. So it's an original page from it was an online story that I did a while back, but it's gotta hit 100 for me to include that.
Are those lesbians?
I wouldn't know. What are lesbians? Is that when people study science?
It's when people like beans a lot.
Oh.
That's what it is.
Lesbians.
Yes, that's what it is. So yeah, there's a time limit happening, and Sai is in charge of that.
Which one are we calling Shay? Is it the one top left? That's kind of pre-haircut Shay, or is it Shay on the bottom right?
It could be Shay in the bottom right. What's going to be happening to you tonight, Shay? I don't know what's happening.
Wait,
Are you going to
the-
study planetary alignments?
Maybe.
Is the bottom
Oh, no.
right one wearing a strap? Is that why that bottom post-it is there?
It's kind of like like tied up rope, little bit of.
Oh, rope bondage, got it. Yeah.
It's a little bit of that.
So funny.
So
I
the
feel
ghost-
like I didn't do art tonight. I did prep work for art later.
Shibari. All right, Sai is calling it 10 seconds.
9,
I see
8,
it.
7,
The moon is
6,
aligned.
5, 4,
It's happening.
3,
It's almost the end.
2,
Good
1 and a
night.
half,
See, it's
1 and a
almost there.
quarter,
It's almost there.
1 and an eighth.
Goodbye.
Time's up!
Congrats, Chris.
Thank you, Chris. And Chris, I know that you know where to send monies for that, so I'll leave you to it. I don't have to give instructions or a PayPal address because you already know what that is. Thank you so much, dude.
Yeah.
And I will set these 2 pieces aside for you. This belongs to Chris.
Nice.
And if any other bidders get mixed up and they just want to send money randomly to people, there's a link at the top of the chat.
There you go.
In the Red Valkyrie chat. So there you go.
I really like that Supergirl. I think she's so cute.
She is. She's wholesome.
It is, yeah. It's very wholesome, adorable Supergirl. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
That's
I like
the other
drawing
thing I
on
gotta
these.
find.
I like drawing on the
the
sketch covers. The sketch
I
covers
have
are
a
so
ton of
fun.
sketch covers. I gotta find.
Oh my god, Shay, I bought you a sketch cover, remember?
Yeah.
Whose campaign was that?
I have no idea.
It was Bill's campaign.
I know.
I think I bought you both because I think I bought you the sketch cover of was it book 2's campaign, Bill? And then I think I added on a book 1 sketch cover or something like that.
I think so. I think if I remember that correctly.
Something
yeah.
like
I've
that.
got a few.
And then this is Shay's piece for tonight.
Yay!
Yay.
So fun.
I wanted to
that little
celebrate
dot
the new
under
hair
the
color.
lip.
Thank you.
That little dot under the lip is like a preview of your lip ring.
Yeah, right. We'll be there soon. Food is more important than piercing, but you know, soon.
Ah, food,
I know.
schmood.
Something you need to like live.
Oh yeah.
Real pain in the ass.
That reminds me, I'm gonna run out and preheat the oven. Shay, do you want to do the wrap up kind of while I'm? Oh
If
wait,
you
you're a
quit,
guest.
'cause
You're a
I
guest.
Can't, yeah,
You can't do this.
anything.
So, in wrestling with all of our technical settings to actually go live, Shay got signed out of StreamYard, and so yeah, she can't do shit in here. So,
You see what happens? So that means we're gonna wrap up and cut this thing out. That way you can get some food.
Yeah,
Indeed.
So all of us
So,
can
Kat-
get food. Oh,
Yeah.
Kat, it's so cute.
it is.
Thank you. That's how it's going so far. Still a lot more work to do, but I have to let this all dry first.
You really got a lot
It-
done tonight on it, though.
Yeah, I did.
you
I was
did.
surprised.
Yeah.
See, it's good.
See,
It's
he
good to have
just-
studio time with friends. It's the
Yeah.
best.
Yes, that's exactly what I was gonna say, Bill. Thank you.
Sound like
we,
Coldplay.
we were sharing the same brain cell.
Yes, we were. Both trying to encourage every single fucking lazy ass person here to actually show up for streams. Come on, you goddamn slackers.
Yeah, we're good now.
Well,
Awesome,
we'll get a
work,
regular schedule going between everything. And
Indeed.
We all got a lot of things going on, but we'll get more consistent with
Oh,
when we
speaking
do
of
this.
Bill's art, a little bit of Vanna-ing for Bill's
Yeah.
art.
Yeah. Yeah,
Alright,
I'm
so let's
really
wrap
I'm
up.
really happy you like that one.
I love it. I absolutely love it.
I love that whole like with the one eye, like that
Yeah.
90s kind of. That I love
Like-
doing those.
Literally every angles that you have on this, the angle of the glasses, the angle of the eyes, the angle of the eyebrows, the slight curl at the tips of the hair, it's all just, there is not a single thing that I can nitpick about this, and Shay can tell you that is a rarity when it comes to me and art.
You have
Of
no
me.
idea, Bill.
Of me, because that's a factor of dysmorphia. When anyone tries to do anything of me, I get hypercritical. So I
Well,
love
that
it.
makes me.
You
yeah,
did amazing.
You actually have no idea how happy that makes me. Like for real.
Well, I'm very glad and very appreciative. Shay, with the beautiful hair, say goodbye
Yeah.
to everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Next time, maybe tomorrow.
She is so used to hosting. Bye.
Bye.
No.
See you later.
Night.
Yes. Stop now. Bitches.